Hello, we are back after 2 weeks away with Curse of Strahd. I think session 153. I think. 148 of which have been in Castle of Ravenloft, and we are continuing our final assault. Who can remember how the last session ended specifically?
Poorly.
No.
Beautifully. With a beautiful, instantaneous short rest.
That was amazing.
Oh, right, yeah, the church.
The second most amazing thing to happen last session, the first being Cora's German accent.
Yeah, that did not go well.
Oh, yeah. Wow, man, what a difference 2 weeks makes that you just forget everything.
I don't think we need to revisit that, to be honest. Not my finest hour.
The ghost is going to come back specifically to get in your head.
Yeah, felt the warm, loving embrace of Lathander. That's about it, really, isn't it?
I've gone for a slightly different. I'm testing a module out tonight for my next campaign, which is to have an automatic stream camera follow the active player around. So we will see how that goes. I might tweak it back over. That's why you'll see there's another user online tonight called The Eye. But yes, let's head back into Castle Ravenloft.
Have you noticed how his 3-year campaign has now become his B campaign? That's the guinea pig for his new campaign.
Absolutely.
And yet believe.
Hey, you're in my campaign, so don't complain. Which floor are we on? The numbering of Ravenloft is a nightmare. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you had huddled together on the balcony and had received from crowding around the idol of Ravenloft, had placed your digits upon it. Yeah, he's not actually there, don't worry. Had placed your digit upon it, and you had all received a heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, a creepy spider goblin vampire man was the other weird thing that happened in here. So what now? Do you think we should immediately head out? Or do you want to look around here?
I take a glance around the room. There's nothing else of note in the main foyer, is there?
Yeah, it's very, very tattered. Do you want a reminder of what the room looked like? Do you want to see the art quickly again?
Yeah, just stained glass, wasn't it?
Just stained glass. It was beautiful stained glass. Haunting and chilling.
Made an art breeder.
No. Well, I don't know. Ask
James.
James. Yeah, ask James.
It's-
I worry
yeah.
that lingering here might only lead to us finding more trouble than we need.
I feel you're right. And I look down at the... I'm presuming there's no warm glow off this statuette anymore.
There is not. However, it still has a slight sparkle to it.
Oh! How many magic items have we picked up now? We've got the crown. Got the statue.
You had collected things with a view to be doing a detect magic soon.
Yeah. I think we're as safe here as we are going to be anywhere else. Maybe we should try and check over some of these items.
Works for me. I'll stand watch.
And I will, yeah. I will spin this chair around and place the items on there and we'll see what we get through. So, what the hell did we have? We had...
Oh, Esmeralda clearly has received no short rest there.
Is it just the, Is it just the crown and this statuette that we've picked up so far?
Well, I'm not hanging on to anything in my inventory that I'm aware of.
I'll just have a look through it. Can't see anything that we've picked up that's been dragged onto us. I've just made a note of the crown, which I feel we were told at the time did seem like it was magical.
No, you just told it was extremely grand, golden jewels.
Oh right, oh yeah, because this was from the room upstairs, right?
Yes.
So there's no diamonds on it. Okay. Is that all we've got? I felt like we picked up something else, but maybe not.
No, I don't think we did. We've just been on the run the whole time.
There's the scary mace, but that's down there on the floor because touching it doesn't seem wise.
I feel like we should have taken a bit of the heart with us, really.
Yeah, we've kind of not really stopped, have we? Been like from one place to the next.
So what we're going to ID?
Yeah, well, we took a load of stuff that was from the room with the archivist in it, but that was all our stuff, so...
That was our bits. Okay, I will I will try and identify the statuette then. take 10 minutes, do as a ritual. Take out my owl feather and my pearl. Slowly go through the ritual, curiouser and curiouser to what this statuette could be. Oh, we held it in the wrong position. It would have given us a long rest.
No, you you identify a huge and overwhelming sense of divination energy coming from this. This is the icon of Ravenloft.
Oh.
So just to remind you, this is a 12-inch tall statuette made of what seems to be pure silver, weighs 10 pounds, and it depicts a clerically figure kneeling in supplication. Whilst within 30 feet of the icon, a creature is under the effect of a permanent protection from evil and good spell against undead and fiends. Only a creature attuned to the icon can use the other properties. It requires attunement by a creature of good alignment. Sorry, Bartandalis. Whilst attuned, you also have the following: access to the augury spell with no material components used once per day. Bane of the Undead. You can use the icon as a holy symbol whilst using the Turn Undead or Turn the Unholy feature. If you do so, increase the save DC by 2. And finally, Cure Wounds. Whilst holding the icon, an attuned person can take an action to heal one creature they can see within 30 feet for 3d8 plus 3 once per day.
But you've got to be attuned to it.
Yes.
Damn. Can we all attune to it?
No.
Damn.
Only someone of good alignment.
So definitely not Barty. Hand over here.
Well, I mean, alignment doesn't even exist in 5e, so I don't know that one. No. Would I be considered good, though? I mean, I've just gained the benefits of this thing, so I presume I'm not considered evil. I don't know. I guess that's the DM's. Barty, yeah, I mean, if I've identified this and it says my alignment needs to be good, Barty inherently would not think that he could align to it. Halvor could, but it would mean sacrificing something. Is there anything you don't need to be attuned to, Halvor? Saying that, can he cast Cure Wounds? Can he cast the other stuff as a non-caster?
If he had it, yeah. If he was attuned to it, yes. It's an action.
So we all get protection from good and evil if we're within 30 feet of it.
Yes.
And then the other stuff was cast Cure Wounds, cast Augury, and then what was the Bane of the Undead, was it?
If you use it as the icon while you do Turn Undead, the save is increased by 2. So while you're thinking that through, is there anything else that you want to detect or try and identify?
I don't think we've got anything. Unless there's anything you can think of, DM, that we are completely overlooking because we've had a 2-week break.
You have a crown with you, but you didn't confirm.
Well, yeah, alright then. I mean, yeah, I could spend 10 minutes. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the statue and say, I think we should strap it to one of us so we've got access to its benefits, but I don't think it's necessarily worth taking an hour to try and attune ourselves to its magic.
Fair enough. Do you want to keep it on you, or?
I think it's gonna need to be strapped to somebody, so either me, you, or anyone else doesn't really matter. I think you're less likely to get knocked out with it.
True, but I think also that the two of you might need the help more.
I mean, it's within 30 feet, so providing you're not getting too far away, I think we're all going to benefit from it, right?
But if he's busy doing other things, it might not be so beneficial.
Alright then. And I will,
I mean, I've got the ring of jumping, which doesn't seem very useful, so I could always
need to attune to it.
unattuned.
Somebody just needs to carry it. I don't think it's worth taking an hour to attune to this.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's a heal on it, and the other one is the Bane of the Undead, which I'm the only one that can use. And for an extra +2, my turn undead isn't that great. It's not like it's gonna wreck anybody.
Because you're a Clizzard.
I'm Clizzard, and I've only got one use of turn undead anyway. So.
Okay, so you're strapping it to one of you.
Yeah, I'll. Well, yeah. Do you want to strap it to you then, Cora?
Sure.
In place of your quiver, because you don't need a quiver anymore.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so Cora is carrying the icon of Ravenloft.
If you still have your quiver, you could literally just put it in your quiver.
I don't imagine I'd have thrown it away.
There you go. Sticks it in the quiver.
Okay, so where to next?
No, I'm gonna try and detect magic as a ritual on. See if there's anything on this crown.
You get confirmation that there is not, and the crown, whilst fabulous, appears to simply be mundane and made of metal and jewels.
And I guess I have set magic up while I'm concentrating on it. Alright then.
I'm gonna stow the Argent Aegis for now and just carry the Sun Sword.
Okay. Have you knocked your AC down?
I have.
Okay.
Did we establish what was down this corridor? Because we came in on the ground floor, didn't we?
Yeah, no, I've been through here yet.
Well, shall we give it a go? Start a floor up.
Lead the way.
I presume that we're pretty much just aiming to find Strahd wherever he may be.
Now to the floor. Traps all over. Oh, is this
Oh,
into...
yes.
This is where it is. Okay.
I think maybe we did come in this way because we've seen this bit.
Right.
Yeah, you see the two huge bodies of Kirill and Vorador still on the floor.
Did we need to visit the scribe guy?
The Alchemist.
Because he's in here, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Ah, yes.
We haven't met.
Hello
Nice to meet
again.
you.
I recognize some of your number.
They told me about you. I was indisposed at the time, I'm afraid.
What is it you seek within my archives? Your Halvor, yes.
The very same.
Yes, I kept... You were catalogued in here. Your companion took it, as it took all of them.
Well, it is rightfully ours, I suppose.
I forget, did he tell us why Esmeralda wasn't catalogued in here?
Don't think we asked.
I'm going to ask him then. You say that many of our number were catalogued here, but not my friend. Why not?
If she was not catalogued here, it means that no sample was ever taken from her successfully.
But wasn't there a empty box with the baby's name on it? There was no sample from the baby yet.
What?
Am I right in thinking that? The little baby
The
that was born.
Martikov baby
Yeah, the
name was
Martikov
in there.
baby.
Yeah, and it had a little hair in it.
Oh, did it have a hair in it? I thought
There's
it was
nothing.
empty.
There's nothing for like weird flesh golem baby.
No, God, not that one. Yeah, the Martikov baby.
Yeah.
But there was something in that box.
Yeah. Little
Ah,
tuft of
okay.
black hair.
Sorry.
What are we doing?
I suppose we should leave him be. Any preferences as to whether we go up or down?
Can I have a look around? I mean, it's a random shot in the dark. Ludmilla. Is there a name for Ludmilla around here?
Make me an investigation check. No, do you know what? He's taking the time. You're not.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Yeah.
say the
Yeah, take him a second. It's been it's been disorganised a little bit. But looking around, you don't recognise any names that are recognisable to you as like agents of Strahd. This seems to just be like the people of Barovia.
Right. Is Lady Vactor?
Yes.
I'm going to open Lady Vactor's.
There is a lock of hair that, whereas a lot of them are just like tufts or small bits, this is like a full lock of hair that is braided and is tied off and clearly has been thoughtfully given. However, it is extremely brittle with age. You would suggest that this is hair that left the head decades and decades ago.
What about Mordenkainen? Anything of his?
He's bald.
I know, not his hair.
No, I don't. No, nothing from Mordenkainen.
An Exothanta?
Nothing. I would say that you'd be able to gather, based on your experiences in Barovia and the descriptions in this room, that agents of Strahd will try to take a sample of someone at some point, and deliver them here for cataloguing. So people who aren't here for long or kind of go missing or are presumed dead would be very unlikely to have had the time to have their biological elements taken.
As a mere mortal, it seems weird that Ez doesn't have anything that's been sampled.
Never been caught. Just got to what she does. Or an agent of Strahd.
Yeah.
Nah, not in this campaign. I can't believe that somebody's identity isn't what you're thinking.
No way!
So where are we going?
You want to head up towards Ludmilla's room? Or do you want to head back down to Cyrus?
Well, maybe we should see if the fighting is over with Mordenkainen and Ludmilla. I presume that it will be over by now. It's been some time.
Let's go and check.
A mysterious door. Brace yourselves.
Oh, I mean, I don't know where Halvor's gone now. Where was the sun sword coming from? Had he kept going up, DM?
I don't know, I went through a door on this level.
You're all elsewhere to me. Give me 1 second.
This room looks like a penis.
I was just thinking that.
What?
Oh, are you in the room with us? Because I can't see Otto.
Indeed.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, that's why I was confused. Can't see it. Second. It shall be. This map has lots of answer, though.
Oh yeah, it's just you went up the stairs. It just popped you. Oh, you've come up to it. So yeah, this is where you have the figures in the alcoves, the tall sort of squirming figures. But before Cora gets as close as she has on my map, I would remind you that you identified that these were just pillars of shifting rats under cloaks.
Yeah, we did. So on the other side of here, I think is like the fireplace room, and then then Strahd's room further on. Is that right? I think that's right.
Partially.
Fireplace room.
No, you're missing another room. There's a different room across.
Dining room.
Yeah, dining room.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, the fireplace room is north of that, right?
Shall we leave it so as not to disturb whatever that monstrosity is?
Yeah. And I hand on the column, the central column, going up these stairs. With my half movement, panting as I'm getting up. Oh! Oh, we killed that one.
Yeah,
Cora does not have vision of the scene, apparently.
because she didn't go on to the
I can't go anywhere. I have no vision at all.
Yeah, because you didn't move onto the teleport pad in the room. Let me add you on. There you go.
Yeah, no. I tried to refresh my view in that room and it never came back.
Yeah, so it's up the
Ah,
Yeah.
the portrait place.
Take a minute for. It's a couple of steps if we go.
I've forgotten his name already.
Escher.
Escher's room.
Did we ever actually go this far up?
I don't know.
Oh, did you come out of the wall down there? Do you not own a token with vision on this scene?
Yeah, just give me a second.
This is Ludmilla's room upstairs, right?
Yeah, we didn't get this far, right?
Yeah, you've
this is where we got
thoroughly
that healing
explored all these
potion.
rooms.
Really? I didn't think we
Oh,
went
yeah,
to
this is all the
Ludmilla's.
cats. This is all the cats.
Ah,
So is Cora still not on this scene either?
no.
Okay.
Okay. Then. Ah.
Oh yeah, potions.
Yeah.
And the Cauldron of Doom.
Yeah. Okay. Done everything around here then.
Oh, the Miller's room. Completed it.
Completed it. Yes. And then I stop as I approach this wall. Feel like we haven't completed this room.
It's just something else.
Oh shit. We're right here.
Oh. Oh
And
wow.
you will see
Okay.
the rain beats down, but Ludmilla and Mordenkainen nowhere to be seen. You see just patches of frost on the floor, Cora. Portions that are scorched even beneath the rain. Strange sort of slight motes of energy sort of drifting in the air. Some serious magic has been dealt here, but the people that were dealing it are no longer here.
Speaking of magic, in the rooms we've just been in, did I sense any magic? Because I have detect magic up.
You would have gotten the...
Oh, so nothing through stone. And that's
No, you'd have gotten... I think it still counts as magic after it's destroyed. You'd have got, like, the magic remnants of, like, the tatters of a rug of smothering that you would have stepped over on the stairs on the way up. That's it.
Is this like a small tower?
That's a quite significant tower that carries on going higher. That is the tower that I'd give to you from the outside. That is the tower that... Oh yeah, you don't know what's at the top of that tower yet.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Maybe
start scaling
climb
the
up.
wall. Yeah, I'm gonna start scaling the wall a little bit.
Okay, you would see that it goes up another story. It's like it's got like a coned roof. It's a typical, like, you know, Merlin's tower.
Can I walk around the other side?
You can. So as you do so, you get up. You see at the top there's like arrow slits in, and there is a roof over it. Peering in, well, what are you to peer through the arrow slits?
I shall peer through the arrow slits.
You see a room that contains nothing. It's like a stone balcony around the outside and steps heading down. However, much like the Heart Tower, there is just a black void in the middle that goes down. And even as you're sort of peering in through this window, you just feel like the rush and the pull of just cold air and the chittering of countless bats. It would seem that this is a bit of a drop down to somewhere cool.
Real cool. Okay, so that is a story up. That void is up there. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna kind of cycle back down, and I'm not seeing any way in.
No, this is just pure. On this map you're on now, this is just pure stone. No openings.
Okay, then I will come back down and say, I found something in there. Like a swirling mass of darkness and bats.
Oh, great. That's just what we need.
Do we want to try and find our way in, I presume?
Well, I think other than wandering around aimlessly, that's a good a lead as any. This place is like a maze, he says, looking straight at the DM. Shall we head through the tower and down through one of those doors?
Oh god!
Let's spread out a little bit so we don't get fire. Let's spread out a little bit. And I'm going to take out one of the patches. I'm going to take out a window patch.
Nice.
And I'd like to put a window here.
Very nice. Okay, yeah, so. Tell me how you go about it while I fix the walls.
God, we got so many windows and doors and things. I
We
forgot.
have 2 doors and 1 window.
Can you pick the doors up again, the patch up again after
No,
No.
once they are placed, they are permanent.
yoink?
Very cool.
So I will take out the patch that has a little window. This is 2 feet by 4 feet. 2 feet by 4 feet. Up to 2 feet deep.
Just layer windows.
Yeah, well, this is it. I don't know whether it's necessarily.
I'm not going to. Something as circumstantial as this, as cool as this at finale, it's going to reach. That
Okay,
would
there's like a little bit
sorry,
of
there's a foot of stone left.
This layer of brick, there's like a layer of brick that's been blown away from the fight that was up here. So
Yeah,
it's like a
yeah.
little bit, not quite as dense.
Yeah.
Okay, I will take the patch and I'm not entirely sure how to use it. I place it, I place it on here and just open up a window. I mean, it doesn't say whether it's a glass window or anything, so I think it's just.
Oh no, wrong one.
Oh God.
What was I always meant to do? There we go. That one. That's what I meant to do. Not actual zombie.
You've unlocked something special.
Yeah. Better than Laura going, a secret.
This is
So-
like the room from Wizard of Oz, where we just see a little man hiding in there that's been pulling strings all along. There is no Strahd.
So
Big C.
cold air comes rushing out. And a large number of bats, just regular small bats, they pay you no mind except they just go shooting off into the darkness, chittering away. But you see inside, a staircase heading down to your left and up to your right.
Breath.
The large flagstones of a spiralling staircase lead up and down around a 20-foot wide stone core. Cobwebs fill the staircase, making it difficult to see even the ceiling. Heavy beams sag overhead from centuries of supporting weight.
Okay, so this isn't a fall downy one. This is like a column going up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So down is left, up is right.
There you go. The best things are always at the top, right?
I'd say so.
Try and space us up. I'm gonna cast light on myself.
Yeah, let me just check that my
On
light
the
source
next
is on.
scene, probably. I'll just stick.
Stay close to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yes, we
within
don't stray
50
out of 30 feet of each other. Oh.
No, that's... That is a mistake on my part. I've put the wrong thing in there at some point in time, clearly. Let me just move you all over to where you actually have ended up to... What the hell are these stairs?
Oh, just keep going round. Is that what it does?
No,
I
put you
got teleported.
Put you back outside. Oh no, Joy, it's done it properly for Bart. That's
Yeah.
weird.
I got sent over there.
Yeah. And I think Ez is... Oh no, Ez is with you. So yeah, heading up. The spiral staircase finally ends. Finally, because it doesn't expect you to come in like a certain way through. At the end of a 5-foot wide stone walkway that circles the shaft. In the centre of the tower's highest floor, a 15-foot diameter hole drops into the cold heart of Ravenloft itself. Cold air rushes up out of the shaft, sending a chill through you. Aloe slits line the walls, and aging beams support a steep cone-shaped roof. One beam and part of the roof have fallen away, leaving a small hole to the stormy sky.
It's not like a magical void. It is
No,
literally
it is
a
just
dark hole.
Yeah, a dark, deep hole.
Okay. I'm gonna see if there's anything down there, and I hold out my coin. It's got light cast on it.
Sure. And I'm gonna go ahead and like lie down and peer across the edge. I don't trust something to not knock me off.
I will click the coin dramatically.
It falls and falls and falls. And a few seconds after it goes, like, you do notice like a large number of bats coming up and just pouring out of the arrow slits and of the hole in the roof and just heading out into the night. And after a few seconds, you do hear the faintest ting, ting, ting. And if you were to peer down after it, you would see a tiny pinprick far below.
A pinprick what?
Far below.
But not enough that nothing nearby is being illuminated by it.
No.
Well, I guess we take the long way down.
I mean, this hole is into the core. I imagine the staircase winds up the only way down, right?
Oh, I suppose I forgot it's walls down the center of this hole, isn't it?
Walls deep.
God.
Unless we go down the stairs and then use the door patch.
Like that sound. We're just in a bell tower, really.
We could undoubtedly tie off some rope from here, tied through the arrow slits. We'll make our way down.
Do you think we have that much rope?
I think we've got a ton of rope from when we went to.
Oh yeah,
our
we went
hike.
climbing. We did.
I can always slow our descent as well, says Esmeralda.
Think
Can
we should-
you
maybe
slow
have-
all of our descent?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't we just jump then?
Because then we're kind of at the behest of just falling all the way. What if we find something on the way down that we really don't want to keep moving towards?
Good point.
Well, wouldn't we have seen something illuminated on the way down, probably, as we dropped the coin?
I mean,
Did it look mostly, as far as we could tell, like a tube?
Yeah, that went hundreds and hundreds of feet. The coin is so small. I would say with your big fat brain, Barty, were you to peer down, knowing the size of the coin and the height of your elevation so far, you would say that it looks to be over 400 feet deep.
I would say it's over 400 feet deep.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just having a look how much rope we've actually got.
I've got 50 feet.
In the bag of holding, we have got. We have got 500 feet of hempen rope.
Also,
How
can
convenient.
everyone make me a perception check, please.
All of us.
Yes, please.
Disadvantage party. Has Cora not got disadvantage? Did she not get knocked out twice? Or was it Ez?
She's saved,
As-
I
as
believe.
Yeah, I saved.
Oh, you saved. But Ez has got thing, so
Exhaustion, yeah.
yeah. I knew somebody did. Anything?
No, it's fine.
Oh.
Let's tie on and climb down then, hey?
Yeah. We've got pittons. We've got 40 pittons. We've got 500 feet of hempen rope. 10. We've got 10 lengths of 50 feet. Yeah, I say we climb until we fall, and then we've got Ez.
How close to her do we need to be? We'll make sure that we're that close to her.
Oh yeah, it's easy within the width of this hole anyway.
Yeah. I think it's 60 feet. So you're tying off and descending.
Yep.
I am not. I'm gonna.
Of
Oh,
course.
I can't aid any. I can't aid anybody. Though, can I? Because I'm
No.
frigged. Okay. I will go slightly ahead of everybody else then. With.
But you can't really see.
I can when I ignite my light.
You're gonna the light.
Yeah, I'm just going to be walking down the wall while everybody else is climbing. So I can concentrate on keeping an eye out and an ear out. And just periodically, I'll just flick down coins of light.
Yeah, and you see that there is just nothing but this shaft. The coins all seem to end up in the same place, just on what looks to be a hard stone floor, all the way down at the bottom. So how slowly are you heading down?
I guess normal climb speed.
Okay. You carefully head down. About 100 foot. So everyone's just going down the rope. Barty's just strolling down next to them, supervising.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You make down another 100 foot. Bats are coming up past you rapidly. All just heading out, just fleeing the light of the sun sword in every direction. It's sending these bats into a frenzy. You can just see the entire column is heading up and down with them. Mostly spilling up into the night, but some just heading down further below.
I am presuming Halvar wouldn't be climbing one-handed. He has to have hold of the sun sword, right?
That's true, actually, yeah. Yeah, it's a good point. Well, any light, anyway. The light that Barty has set
I'll
on.
ignite a torch. And I'm walking with a torch and flicking coins of light down at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. You continue again. I'm
going to periodically cast guidance on Esmeralda as well, because I think she's the weakest climber. She has to do any checks. She gets a D4 to go with it.
Excellent. Halvor, Cora, and Esmeralda, you all suddenly feel a very slight tautness on the rope for half a second.
Oh no, something
And
climbing up.
The sound of, just for a moment, of steel hitting stone far above. Bartandalis, you see the rope suddenly... Yeah.
Go on.
You see the rope suddenly slack, and you know that your three companions, the rope has been severed, and they're about to start a fall of about 200 feet.
I am going to... See, I don't know how this would work, like me carrying somebody while I'm on a wall. Do I treat it like it's the floor? Or would I...
No, because gravity is obviously pulling them down away from you. And I don't know, would you be able to whilst exhausted? 2 levels of exhaustion?
I mean, I don't think I can hold all 3 people.
No.
I'm like, if I could grab... There'd be no point in grabbing any. Yeah, this is all happening too fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, the rope is severed, and immediately Cora, Halvor, and Esmeralda begin to free fall the remaining 200 feet. Yeah, Esmeralda, you see your companions just disappear into the darkness below Bartandalis.
I'm running.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm running down.
They're definitely falling faster than you're running. However, you do see, after a couple of seconds, just the spark, like the purple energy come off of Ez casting slow fall. And yeah. And as the three of you approach the floor with a couple of tiny little coins of light on the floor.
There's only one.
Oh yeah, it
recast
replaces. It replaces. Yeah. Let me just set that up.
Wow, there's lots of coins down here. It's a treasure hoard.
But
We
who
will
dropped them? Where did they
have.
come from?
Just bear with me. But a moment, please.
So they drop at 60 feet per round. I am slowed, so I can only go 30 feet per round. So I'm like,
Well, I mean, you could jump.
you'd have fallen quicker than I was there when Featherfall was cast.
You run very slowly.
I do.
Should have just switched off spider climb.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
I am
so I'm
just.
slowly making my way down the wall.
That's fine. I'm just sorting something out that hasn't done exactly what I was hoping it would on this map. It'll just take a moment. But yeah, you, Halvor, Cora, Esmeralda, your feet hit stone. And also an unpleasant sort of substance, but you immediately realise is a thick, caked layer of bat shit.
Wano.
We found ourselves into the bat quarters.
Where is she? I see all the guano. I think of the biggest fireball that I could cast with it all.
Well.
Okay, right, let me just add people on for a moment. So Bart, you're following them down on foot, yeah?
Yeah, a breathy jog.
Thank you for your patience. Right, here we go. So, Bartandalis, Esmeralda, Cora, Halvor, who currently is swordless. Let me just tick off a spell slot for Es. And yes, your feet touch the floor, and looking around you, you see, buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft lies ancient catacombs with arched ceilings supported by wide, hollow columns that double as crypts. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. The black ceiling is moving.
The black ceiling of the catacombs?
Yes.
I'm guessing it's bats.
That is what we see.
Ooh! As soon as I come down here, I have a little moment. I have seen this before, right, Ian? I saw a flash of this in a vision or something. I can't remember when.
Did you?
I did. You showed me... When did you show me this?
It does seem familiar, but I have no idea why.
I think it looks a lot like another room.
No. We've not seen this. This was definitely a vision I got shown by, I'm presuming Tenebrous, to be honest. I think it was just like a vision of the future.
Ah, it has come true.
Shock horror.
Well, I'm sad to say I don't think that whoever's up there is worried about us being down here, else we wouldn't have been sent down here so ungracefully.
There's plenty of stuff for us to explore, don't worry, guys.
And I
Come along.
reach for the sun sword.
I would remind you that running off ahead can have consequences.
I took one step and stopped.
Can we see this blue light, or is it glitched?
I don't see
You
any blue
can
light. Oh,
you can
yes.
see a curtain, a thin, piercing curtain of blue light.
Oh, was that what we could see on the picture you showed us before with
Yes.
those windows?
Watch for the floor. Looks like
Do you search for traps?
I can try. Yeah, I'll be keeping my eye. I'll take out my 10-foot pole, like a proper adventurer, and I'm going to be looking around and tapping the flag for what? It is just bats on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, thick with bats.
Are they lights that we can see from candles?
Yeah, torch sconces on the walls.
I feel like I can see a brighter one way over there.
Over where?
Oh yeah.
Well, where are we looking?
Oh, that's
what?
some handy line of sight. That.
Yeah. Through the
Maybe we
needle
should
hole, though.
head
Up
that way.
there. It looks quite bright.
Stand on top of him, you can see it
Your
too.
voices are echoing as well. Damn, it's
Brilliant.
just quiet, empty.
Surely we should check out that blue veil first. Whatever it is, we're supposed to be here.
They just looked like the outside windows before. Like with lightning going outside. Was that
No,
not?
I think it looked like there's like a silvery mist in front of it right here.
There is some sort of clear energy or magic, sort of almost like liquidy mist. Pale blue.
I've still got my detect magic up. I'm presuming it's still in effect at the moment, so
Yep.
see if there's any.
Um,
Some old magic.
As you're walking along here, you would see that each of these pillars has a large stone door in the middle, and they have engravings on as well, like to who the resident is. You would have seen.
Resident?
You would have seen on the side of this one that you stepped past. The stone door of this crypt has been carefully laid to one side through the swirly mist of a perpetual fog that clings to this floor. Freshly engraved letters spell out the word Irina Kolyanovich, wife.
Why?
Because that was she killed herself, didn't she? So he's clearly gone into her crypt or whatever and...
This one reads Petrina Velikovna, bride.
Do we know anything about Katrina?
Petrina with a P.
Oh.
Trina was one of the
Earlier one.
It's no. Is she one of the current ones?
No,
Oh, that
Trina was the
yeah, the first
statue
one.
of her.
No, that was Marida. Petrina was
Jesus Christ.
Casimir's. She was the Dusk Elves wife, all kicked off and went tits up. Trina. She was his sister, I believe.
But if she's buried here, I thought it would only be Strahd's family here.
Well, it says bride.
As you say this, Cora, you look around and see that these crypts and these catacombs extend for a while in every direction.
Why would Irina be marked down as wife?
Because she married Strahd's brother.
Irina?
Oh no, what was her name?
Tatiana.
Tatiana,
This is
yeah.
Irina,
Getting
yeah.
confused.
Irina Klyanovich.
I think it's probably wishful thinking and forward planning on Strahd's part.
I'm gonna have a little look around. Does it look like anybody's been in here?
This one looks empty and has been swept clean. This is pristine.
So it was in preparation, possibly.
You definitely infer that with your big brain.
Let's keep going towards the light.
You think we should keep going and not check this place out?
Well, we're going to check the place out, but do we not want to see the light first? Is that not the idea?
That one, Bartandalis, as you approach, read, Artemis, builder of the keep, thou standest amidst the monument to his life. And one moment, because my son has to come down because it's D&D.
It's D&D.
Next one, read Thomas Leonard Harrison, disturber of the game.
Back, sorry. Yes, Artemis, builder of a keep of our standards amidst the monument to his life.
Okay. Still tapping with this big stupid stick.
Yep. Halvor, that one reads Sir Eric Vonderbooks.
Vonderbooks.
Bartandalis. Sasha Ivliskova, wife.
Not heard of her, have we?
Well, I don't believe so.
You don't believe so?
No. Halvor, yours. Anastasia Karelova.
I mean, Anastasia could be as common a name as, like, Tom, so...
No, but I know it is Anastasia Karelova, though. I've got her
It's
true
real
name.
name. Well, it could be Tom Smith, you know?
Yes.
Dave.
And these are all sealed off. Are they all just like on hinged doors?
They're just large stone slabs drawn over. They could be pulled open with sufficient strength and determination.
Yeah.
And sufficient crowbars.
I don't think we should. Anastasia's behind there. She can fucking stay there.
These steps are leading down, yeah?
They are. Wide steps
magic?
descend to a landing flanked by 2 alcoves. Within each alcove, taking up the full 30-foot height of the ceiling, is a bronze statue of a warrior holding a spear. A soft blue curtain of light flows between the 2 alcoves. Dimly visible on the other side of the curtain are more descending stairs.
What magic can I detect?
You are detecting... Ooh, I think it's divination. Let me double check something. Yep.
There's only one type of magic. There's 2 types of magic in Barovia. Divination and
No,
ancient magic.
conjuration, actually.
Conjuration.
Well, I don't like the fucking sound of that.
Yeah. Let's back up a little. I'm gonna take out of the bag of holding to bless you.
The baby.
Could use the baby.
Just
Yeah,
yeet
just
it.
throw the baby into it. Go on.
No, because you don't know what it's gonna do. It might turn it into something amazing.
Then we'll jump in it too.
I'm gonna take out Emil's head. You want me to?
Well, I was going to throw something inanimate, but I suppose flesh makes more sense.
Maybe we should take another step back.
And I will kind of go to throw it. It's like a bit of a half exhausted throw. It just kind of like hits the steps and does a bit of a roll and a bounce and a boom, 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 and hits barrier.
As it hits the barrier, there is a brief sound like a crack, and suddenly the head is here, toppling down towards again, and maybe a couple more times where it loses momentum. Whenever it hits the curtain of light, it just whoosh, is suddenly teleported back to the top of the steps.
I wouldn't recommend it we totally try that, but
I mean, does it look like I could sidle around the statue, or is that just not the way it would work?
There is a very limited amount of space around the statues. It looks like a child could squeeze around, or someone much smaller, but you as grown adults, especially you, Halvor, not a chance.
I was gonna say, not me. Okay. Why did we not bring the boy with us after all?
Are you of a small size?
I am.
No, mechanically you're not.
Mechanically, no.
Definitely.
Did she not mention that at the beginning of the campaign?
I'm tiny.
If only
She's 5 foot wide, just like we all are.
Bring back Bracken.
Oh, whoa! I'm 5 foot tall and 5 foot wide. Fucking hell.
She just rolls down the stairs and keeps rolling down them like an Indiana Jones film.
I am gonna extend the sun sword and put the tip of it through the veil, I suppose you would call it.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
It passes through effortlessly. Oh, 1 second, Thomas is back again.
Maybe you should use the sun sword to chop the figure's heads off or something.
The sword passes through the curtain effortlessly.
I mean, I was a little bit worried I was gonna somehow stab one of you in the back, so...
I will toss a coin towards the barrier.
Passes through.
Okay.
And unlike Emil's head, like it just stays through.
Mm-hmm.
Shall I try with my magical hand? Or what about mage hand, Bertie?
I will cast the mage hand and start drifting it towards the barrier to see if it'll pass through.
Passes through.
So we could go and explore from a distance where they're opening up things with mage hand.
It seems like...
Oh, let me just check something, by the way. I'm very, very sorry I haven't done this already. Here's what you'd all see. My bad.
Blue.
It's beautiful. So we can see, like, are they crypts at the other side as well?
Coffins, yeah.
And presumably the people lying on top of them aren't obviously Strahd or anyone we'd recognise.
It's like, hey.
So is it more like the artwork or more like the scene? Is there like statuettes on top or...
There are statuettes on top. I'm trying to load back into the scene for some reason. There we go.
What is that on the other side? Is that glass? Glass windows?
Yeah, windows up the other end.
Windows looking out into what?
Indeed.
The darkness.
Well, it was bright, so some like astral weirdness.
Our homes.
Oh, don't. Longing. Hashtag living my best life. Hashtag just Barovia things. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting through easily. There's got to be a way to turn them off, though. Or a way to get around them. Should we carry on looking around?
It just seems so inviting. There's got to be a way around, surely.
Do you think it's worth trying to get through it?
I mean, we don't know whether that head bouncing back was taking damage each time. Nothing to say that you going through it isn't gonna fry your brain. Let's not be hasty. We've come this far, okay?
But Haste is their middle name.
Echoes around.
So exploring the crypt?
Yeah.
Stay close. Especially you, Cora. You're more used to us now than ever.
Aw, thanks.
Outside this crypt, you see a finely carved high-back wooden chair with a deep crimson cushion seat propped up against the wall. Next to it, a small side table sits with an empty wine glass and an empty bottle of Champagne du Stomp.
Champagne du Stomp.
What readeth the name?
Lord Leo Delisnia, traitor, oathbreaker, failed usurper, eternal prisoner. And from the other side, you just hear a faint, slow scratching against the stone.
Oh no.
I mean, clearly Strahd likes to come down here and torment this being.
While drinking champagne du stomp.
Indeed, champagne du stomp.
Stumpy.
Does that mean that this person could potentially be an ally?
Either that or they could cause us some serious problems. Do we recognize the name?
I do not believe that you would.
Are there any dates on here?
No.
Well, it's eternity.
No shit, Sherlock.
He's not dead, he's just there.
What was that?
Which direction was that coming from, dear?
Oh, it wasn't quite so heavy. You hear light, playful. A light, playful woman's laugh echoes around the crypt.
Still have eyes on Ez, right?
Who
Oh
does
yeah,
it
yeah,
sound
yeah,
like?
yeah. Ez
Does it
is
sound like Anastasia
Ez is with you. There we go.
or t'other one, the young one? Oh, Lord Miller. Does it sound like anybody we know?
Or Irina.
Difficult to tell with the echoing. It's just bouncing off every wall.
Cora, get in the middle. Let's not get too split up, but let's not stay too close together. Are these all coffin?
Yes,
thingy?
every single one has a door. You're fucking
Oh my
flying around.
Yeah, go on then. Well, just walk past that one.
Okay, one second. So the one underneath Ez says Ilya Buchwald, who died young and was redeemed with proof of loyalty many years later.
Many years later.
This one says Sir Leonid Krushkin, Sir Lever Crusher. Bigger than life, he loved his jewellery.
Ooh.
Diamonds! Diamonds!
This one, we walked past as well, has Tasha Petrovna, healer of kings, light unto the west, servant, companion. And the one Cora is next to, Volenta Popovsky. And then no sort of epitaph.
Valenta is the young bride. Does it
Yes.
say bride?
No.
Oh. I will stop next to this one and say, this guy was a big fan of jewels. Not worth cracking open.
You
Does it
notice
look like there's a way each
the lights all plunge out and the laughing continues. You have come a very long way.
Do you recognise the voice now?
Yeah, you would
Valenta.
now recognise it as Valenta. You are very, very lost, aren't you?
Just came to visit your beautiful crypt.
Either. From one direction. And then a more serious from another direction. It was not wise to come down here. Volenta likes to hunt.
I
You
thought
don't-
you were one of his brides. That not so?
And for a moment, the playful laughing voice and the more sombre woman's voice, you hear from another direction, just a faint.
The violin.
Of a violin being played.
So were the two women speaking? When
It
she said
seems so,
Valenta.
yeah.
Oh, so we said Valenta likes to hunt. That was somebody else saying it, not
Yeah.
her speaking about herself in third person. Did it sound like Anastasia?
It did.
No,
now got Ash here as well. Right. Alright. We need to get in a corner. There's too many angles that can come at us.
Ava, make a perception check, please. Cora, you just see for a moment just a flitter of the edge of a sword around this crypt before it retreats for a moment. And I'd like everyone to please roll initiative.
Can you right-click light on me, DM? I've got no light at the moment.
Oh no, I can't anymore. Let's go on. What was he? Vision emit. There we go. Yes, let's please get you all put in combat.
I would have, of course, when I'd seen that, said, "She's over there!"
Of course. It's the enemy. I need the help.
You don't know Core at all.
Where is t'other thing? There we go. Okay. I apologise for that. So, combat begins. Cora, you're up.
Are we all going to try and get into the corner where Barty is and have a smaller field to attack from? I'm going to presume that that's going to be our action, so I'm going to move into this corner here. In fact, I'm going to go here next to Halvor, and I'm going to ready my attack for anything that looks like it is coming to attack us.
Okay. So anything we see looks like we're coming to attack you.
Yes. Anything moving towards us in an aggressive fashion.
Where do you want Esmeralda? Sorry, before we start.
Over in near me.
Okay.
Over there near me. Front of me.
Cora, you rapidly fire off almost in shock as just round the corner, whipping round willingly into the light of the sun sword, comes Valenta. Fire your shot before she attacks you.
Oh no!
Were you not targeting her?
I can't see her.
Oh
can't
shit,
see
sorry, yeah. Sorry. That's why. Yeah, so Valenta just comes round and just ducks. Yeah, that definitely misses. Just sort of ducks low underneath the arrow. She is then going to... She just whips around the corner and... Remember, she wields no weapons. She just lashes out with these claws in such a frenzy that even like her reach seems unnatural, and even you, Halvor, are buff... What's button on this roller?
My initiative.
Oh, okay. Even you from that distance, Palvo, just feel the buffet of these strikes coming out at her as she unleashes a whirlwind of claws, which should...
Disadvantageously.
She actually opens with advantage, so it's regular.
Oh, bitch.
It should automatically have targeted both of you for some reason. Why didn't that do it? Let's double check something. It should be a saving throw. I don't know why it's done that to you. Okay, can Halvor and Cora please both make me a DC 16 Dex saving throw?
Oh, Cora's not doing well.
Okay, you've both failed. You're both going to take 8d6 slashing damage.
Oh shit!
I'll roll it manually because the roll has gone funnier. So you both take 24 slashing damage, which I've popped on Cora and I've popped on Halvor.
I can't see Cora's hit points.
Again, let's have a look. Resources, always for everyone. She is then going to attack one more time.
Would I have been able to evade for half damage?
Also, can I? Because I don't I get that second attack thingy? What's it called?
No, because it was for this one it missed you anyway. Halvor, you failed the saving throw. Did you say you half it on a fail? Do you?
0 on a success, half on a fail. Yeah.
Okay. She is then so you just give yourself 12 back, and she then ducks back out of sight, back round the corner. Just leaving you sort of staggering there for a moment, Cora. Oh, sorry, combat hadn't even started. There we go. From round the corner where you saw it, Cora, the sword comes flying over at great speed, pointing towards you. And that long sword strikes advantageously as it has moved more than 20 feet. Striking you.
Stop it.
Esmeralda's up. What do you want her to do?
Was that roll set to private or something? I didn't see what happened.
Oh yeah. Don't know what
Yeah,
else.
did it actually? I don't know if it actually got me, did it?
Yeah, it hit you with you had a 22 to hit and it did 12 damage to you. I don't know why it went to private.
No.
So did the whirlwind attack show as private as well before?
Yeah.
Never saw it.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yes, everyone's public now. So yeah, what do you want Esmeralda to do?
I think she will hold. Do we want to destroy this, or should she hold it for when she sees a person?
To do what?
She's got 3 attacks, hasn't she? I don't know. What do you want her to do? Do we want her to just move in and attack this, or move forward and wait for somebody to come around the corner?
Honestly, no idea.
Let's decide.
Just get her to go in and attack that then.
Okay.
I presume she can't see anybody from there.
No.
Uh,
So she's going to attack 3 times disadvantageously because of its dancing size. Rapier misses. You'd go with the axe, wouldn't you? You would be. Hits. Badly misses. Just wide. Halvor, it's you.
Well, I'm gonna try and destroy it. Is it also disadvantageous?
Not with a sun sword.
Oh, okay.
Hits. And the sword just shatters in the air and falls to the floor.
Thank God for that. Everybody, move back. And I'm gonna position myself in front of these two so that they can do so.
Is that all from you?
Yes.
Bartandelis.
I'll say we should make our way back to the force field. There's too many angles that they can come at us from here. At least that's one corridor.
There's some stairs leading down over that way.
Alright.
You would see at those. You would see at those stairs there was a large portcullis down, blocking the way.
Oh. Not that way. There's a portcullis.
I am going to hold my action. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to hold Bright Lance for the next person.
Why has the stream stopped capturing the part of a window it should have? You're going to hold Bright Lance for what? If someone comes into view?
Yeah.
Okay.
We keep moving. But leave no man behind. We still hear Escher's violin.
No, it's stopped now.
Oh dear. We about to get banjoed, yo.
Halvor.
That's me.
You just hear.
Oh, fuck. Escher.
Hold on, that's a flat roll damage or anything, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, it has prompted a save. Okay, cool. So yeah, so you make the save. So you resist the urge to flee, but your mind is somewhat racked by this psychic damage. Top of the round. Cora, it's you.
I really don't want to go first because they've already taken a lot from me. So instead, I think I'm going to go and stand next to Barty, so I've got more line of sight down the way that I'm expecting everyone to run. And presumably I can't see anybody.
Yes, you will just see a little bit of cloak.
Fuck you, dude! I'm shooting you!
Why the fuck am I not shooting him? If she can see him, I can see him.
Can you get him from your angle? Yeah,
Yeah.
Go on. Yeah, you can throw a Bright Lance.
Fine. Get some. Pew, pew, pew.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna let the others, or at least Halvor and Ez, lead the way. Now that they know we're firing that direction, presumably they will have realised that there's someone down there.
Halvor's time to just charge in. Go for it, son.
So tempting.
Okay.
Escher's not in the combat tracker?
He is. He was hidden to that point.
Ah.
There we go.
Now you're not. Haha.
Why has it not done that already? Do I have to do it manually? Let's have a look. Okay. What's the...
You know we can see your marker, dear.
Yeah, I'm just wondering
Yeah.
why it isn't doing the thing where I can increment anymore. What did it change away from right click, Halvor?
There was two. It could either be spacebar or right click.
No, space just moves it now. Let me
Then
just...
it's fucked.
It is fucked. Let me just check something then. So. That's fine. Valenta comes dashing round again, face first into the Sun Sword's light, and she, having successfully recharged, is going to unleash another whirlwind of claws.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm going to need a DC 16 Dex saving throw from Esmeralda and Halvor.
What? It gives 10 reach?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
And no disadvantage because it's not an attack, it's
Yeah.
a saving throw.
Esmeralda fails. Ooh, Halvor just succeeds. So those claws come slashing out in every direction with impossible reach. Hold on, was it 68 or 8d6? Let's have a look. It is 8d6 slashing.
Did we destroy the sword before, or did it?
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Roll
What?
8d6. No, I misclicked. There we go. So, Ez takes 31 slashing damage. Halvor takes 15.
Jesus.
And then she will make a further strike against Halvor. Very nearly nat 20. Before she dips away.
I will try and react.
You will do so disadvantageously as she just moves with this snake-like speed.
Oh, God. But Sun Sword?
That's true. Still disadvantage. She's just fast. Oof.
Yes!
Nice.
She
Roll
does
that
not
hit.
have a high AC.
She does not. The sword takes her. She is obviously undead.
Oh, yes. I did not roll an extra 1d8 for undead.
Roll it now and I'll stick it on.
Boom.
7. Nice. Just catches it and she just looks almost like she's pouting at you for a moment, and then her face just becomes very feral. It's like a less camp version of like when the Buffy vampire's face would turn. You've seen her just be playful and happy before, and now there's just like a hiss in your face. Okay, that's her. Okay. You just hear a low echo around the catacombs, and there's just a pulse and a shift in how the bats in the ceiling are behaving.
Oh, yeah.
Ez is up. What do you want her to do? Get stuck in on Valenta?
Oh, big time.
Yeah, she steps to and she goes all in
I
on
think that-
Valenta.
Move her up one left over so she's not, so Esha's not definitely not getting Simon. Yeah.
Okay. First in with the axe misses. Rapier hits. And again with the axe. Badly misses. That's Ez's 1, 2, 3. Halvor, it's you.
I am going to reach out with my left hand and try and grab her by the collar.
Let's have a look. She will, of course, oppose. And again, she's just so sneaky and just fast. But yeah, she beats you.
And has advantage.
She does.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you fail to grab onto her. What are you doing next?
I will swing at her again. Okay. Is it still disadvantaged?
No.
I will swing.
Oh yeah. Dig it.
As she rips free of my hand with surprising ease, I jab in with the sun sword towards her waist.
Jesus Christ. A horrendous blow that almost severs her in half. The sun sword
Nice.
just... You feel the resistance of knowing the sun sword has gone through her sideways until it has hit fucking spine. And she just howls at you.
And I'm going to move
You're not nice.
slightly.
You are not nice, I'll kill you!
Flank her so she can't get away.
I love that that's her response is, you're not nice.
I'm just going to move here so that I'm out of Escher's line of sight. Do I have any bonus action?
I can't see Escher anymore.
I can't because his light was illuminating him.
He's about... I can't see him now, but he's about there.
Oh yeah, he's round out there, but we can't.
I don't think he is.
We've not got the vision now because the sunlight from your sword.
Yeah, I did have line of sight, but moving here puts me out, so I'm safe. No, that is everything from me, I believe.
Hopefully that means that he's plunged into darkness as well.
I'm sure he can't. I'm sure we're fine.
Okay. Barthanulus, it's you.
Okay, I am going to cast Guiding Bolt on Valenta while she is here.
Okay.
Never cast this before. In the entire campaign, I've never used Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt's a dope spell.
Yeah, it is. Let's see if it actually works. Yeah, boy.
It's...
I think that is her AC, right?
Did you see that cool effect?
Sure did. It was so fast, I almost missed it.
I did miss it because I was looking at this. So this is 4d6 radiant damage.
Oh, nice.
Quite tasty.
Doesn't you have disadvantage on an next attack with Guiding Bolt?
Next attack on her has
Oh, is it?
advantage.
With advantage.
Yes.
Advantage. You've got advantage on the next attack with her against her. You are next in.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be me.
I'm not gonna move into range of her whirlwind attack. If she shifts, she can get me. I'm gonna back up a little bit from her.
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, I know. I misclicked the wrong thing. I meant to click on the a journal entry, not a door. As you sort of back up
wouldn't go
against there,
close.
and you look at the large
I will
inscription
read.
above the door, it says Saint Markovia, dead for all time.
What?
So that's all from you, yeah?
That's all for me. I nearly dropped my light coin. Although I've got it cast on. Then okay. Get her, Cora. And I'm still peering into the dark. Can't quite see Escher. I know he's floating around there somewhere.
Yeah, he
Escher
just
pops
showed up.
around the corner for a moment. His hands
Down.
weaving a spell.
I'm going to take a couple of steps forward just in case I can see him.
Oh,
Oh,
we're still
look!
in initiative.
Is that your turn?
Oh, is it not? Oh,
No, it's Escher's turn.
I'll go back then.
But I need, charisma saving throws have been requested from Ez, Cora.
Even
And
though he wouldn't have
Halvor.
actually been able to see me.
He can.
I think he can.
He's a sat in you.
Well, he can
But
see me, I can't
if
see
you
him.
could shoot him before, he can
No, because he was in a different place when I shot him before.
Yeah, I know, but he can see you. He's got a
I
straight.
can't see him.
I don't know what to say. I'm looking at it now. He's got line of sight. Let's have a look. So Cora fails. So Cora is baned. Minus 1d4.
I've not rolled anything.
It's popped up. Cora fails 9.
How has it automatically done it?
I think
time's
you
out.
left it so long that it just did it.
Well, I was arguing the point.
And then he just steps back. Cora, it's you. Baned as you are.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh, sorry. Also, before any of that, the ceiling
Could he not see me?
drops down.
What?
Yeah, but he just chose not to.
He picked my... Oh, is he there? Is this where he is now?
Yes.
I just got a little glimmer on him there, huh?
Bats pour down from the ceiling.
Oh, man.
Okay, Cora, it's you.
Nobody needs that in their life.
Well, I'm not stepping forward now. Right, I'm going to fire on Valenta first, because she is hopefully nearly dead.
That would be disadvantage now. Wow, so it would have been advantage. So it would be a regular attack.
Because of all the bats.
Yeah. But you have advantage because of Guiding Bolt. Apparently you hit Escher as well. No, you do not split the...
Yeah, no, I do.
It just bounces off one around the...
Yeah.
Ching, 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 ching.
I'm that good.
Just roll the damage.
should I still roll damage?
Yeah, I'll put it... I've made a note of what he's on. I'll put him back. And if you're firing again... Yeah, that concentration doesn't happen. If you're firing again, untarget Escher.
I can't, because I can't see him.
If you go forward one, you'll be able to see.
Go on, untarget him.
Okay. Oh, is that supposed to be disadvantage? Should I roll that again?
Yeah.
It was only one attack, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I still hit.
Nice.
She's still alive. Jesus, after she'd been cut to the spine by Halvor. That was just unrealistic.
She's undead.
Yeah, true. And then I've got the bats are within 5 feet of us, so I'm going to target those bats and attack them.
Okay, disadvantage, shooting range into a swarm, I believe. Let's have a look. Swarm. Oh, no, it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say.
My disadvantage because I'm Bane, though.
No, Bane is minus 1d4.
Oh.
Was it applying it automatically to the hits against Valenta? Or did it just hit anyway?
That's a good point. Were you doing a minus 1d4?
Anyway.
Yeah, even with 4, even with 4. Yeah, we both would hit.
I hit unless I've got like a 2.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So you're attacking a
A
swarm
normal
backside.
attack, yeah?
Yeah.
With a minus 4. Sorry, minus D4.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
I did minus 1d4, right?
Yeah, just go and read damage.
Look, I'm still happy I get things right.
Chips away at it. Okay, anything else from
Skewers
you?
some bats.
No, because if I move away from these bats now, they're going to get an attack of opportunity, so no.
Can I quickly say that when I hit Valenta before, I rolled regular damage, but she's undead, and it would have been an extra 1d8, but because she's undead and it critted, it would have been an extra 2d8. So can I roll that extra?
Oh, but she might have been dead by the time I was attacking her.
Yeah, we'll say no. Too much time has passed for that one.
Wow.
Mainly because now, at the start of her turn, up on the face of
No,
the
I think
Sun
she rolled
Sword, Valenta's screams at you, Halvor, intensify, and she bursts into flame and crumples to the floor. A moment later, a large pearlescent mist rises from the corpse.
I
Does
don't
it
like
tell us
pearlescent mist.
Does the mist look like the mist that was in front of those 2 statues earlier on?
No, nothing like it. Just looks like a cloud of odious white smoke.
Not gaseous form or anything.
It looks very gaseous, yeah.
I've been able to turn to gaseous form. Does it look like she's done the gaseous form
No.
spell?
No.
Okay.
In fact, you, I gather, would know that powerful vampires are not so easily killed and enter a period of regeneration. Yeah, so she is kill.
Just to confirm, this was where her coffin was?
Yes. You see Anastasia dash across the gap between the crypts, floating shield alongside her.
Where did she float to then?
North, up to here. It's Esmeralda's turn. What do you want to do?
Going in on Escher, I think.
Okay, yeah, she closes the gap. She will attack Escher. She comes in first with a rapier. Misses. Then the axe. Misses. And then the rapier again. Hits. The bats just pouring down from the ceiling now. Just begin to wash over each of you. This first one overlaps with Cora. They're meant to be over your spot to do this, but that would just be a pain in the arse.
Because it went over my spot.
Yep. Next one does the same.
Do swans get opportunity attack?
Don't believe so. This one washes over Halvor. Halvor, to you.
I will move in towards Escher as well.
Hit. Dude, why it's not prompting me to roll those saves?
That was an extra 8 for being undead.
So he will have to make half the damage on his... Oh, nice!
Nice, yeah. Bane drops off Cora.
Very nice. I'll slash out again. I probably should have grappled him instead. It's done. It's done. Hopefully. That's me.
Escher not looking too good. Meanwhile, back to the bats.
DM,
Yeah.
the silver thing that we've got, the protection from evil and good, is that just all the time while we were in range of it?
Yes.
So, the protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those type, which includes undead, have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
Yeah.
So, has nobody...
Anastasia has used
disadvantage.
Yeah, Anastasia has used her flying sword, and Escher's used spells. No one's actually
saved ones. They weren't attacks, were they?
Yeah.
I think she did slash me once, but it was disadvantage.
Cool.
The DM was just like, here's this shiny thing, you'll never use it.
Oops. Many bats.
So bad.
All missing. Bartandalis, it's you.
Are these actually in the positions that they're in now?
No, they're overlapped with you. They're swarms.
Can you?
So you can move through them.
Where they are?
Ish. Oh, you're going to do an AoE
Well,
or
I
something?
just put them both on. I put them both on top of you.
Right. Okay. So where? I mean, all these other ones here.
They are all. It's so weird having swarms that are fucking 5 foot swarms.
Well, we're not 5 foot, so that's sense.
Are you looking to word? Are you looking to Word of Radiance? Are you?
Yeah.
If you were to Word of Radiance, you would get the 2 next to you.
Yeah, but I want to move. And
So
get as
if
many
you're going to
as I
move up, if you're going to move up next to Cora, you would get that one as well. So you would get if you pop, yeah.
I
you
get
get
4.
4.
Okay. Right. I will target them then. So this one here isn't on or anything. This is just where it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will Word of Radiance. Well, fuck y'all.
'20s on bats.
These are just the worst. It's just the worst spell.
I mean, you hit 2 of them.
Anything else from you?
Yeah. 1, 2. No, actually, there.
Have you gone underneath one of the swarms? Have you? Oh yeah, I see
sorry,
the little exhausted thing. Yeah.
Do you want to move it away from him? Put it there.
Yeah,
Target?
sure.
I'm going to be there.
So Escher does not heal. He is going to. Let's just check something. Yes, he's going to Dissonant Whispers Halvor again. And he is once again going to upcast it. So as you're up in his face with the Sun Sword, well, first of all, he's going to take some radiant damage from even being in the Sun Sword. But then he's going to attempt to fear Halvor. Halvor is feared. Halvor must immediately use his reaction, if available, to move as far as his speed allows away from Escher.
So I can use I'm allowed to use my reaction to move in this case.
You have to use your reaction now, if it's available to you, and you have to.
Charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Pardon?
Protection from good and evil. You can't be frightened.
Nice. Okay, very good. 5. Yeah, he's in within range. Nice. Okay, so you feel it sink in, but then just a calm and presence from the icon of Ravenloft washes out over you, and you find that your feet are steadfast. So yeah, if you're not feared, it means you did not use your reaction. So your reaction is available as Escher, seeing that something has gone terribly wrong, tries to dip back. Ez will also make an attack opportunity. You both swing out together at Escher. Oh, do yours first. Oh no, Cora.
Oh shit.
What? Why keep hitting me?
Don't know why I targeted it.
Esmeralda wants to kill you.
I've updated the modules and some about the rolling's not right. Did you do your extra damage there on that Halvor?
I rolled. I'm 1 extra 1d8.
Okay, go and roll it. Tell me how you kill Escher.
Oh,
Yes!
As he turns to flee, this just goes straight through his back, and then as he falls down, I kind of take the blade with him as he goes and impale him against the floor.
Okay. Nice. Swarms of bats.
Oh, don't the bats all fuck off now, I should said. I thought he
Continue.
conjured them.
To nibble away.
Does he get a pearly stream
Doing
cloud?
nothing. He does. Top of a round, Cora. It's you. What are you doing?
Sorry, I was just restoring some damage that was given to me that it shouldn't have been. I guess I'm attacking these bats that are attacking me. Which ones have been most damaged? You know when Barty did his thing, which ones did it hit?
Difficult to tell as they're flying around. There's the one up and to the right of you looks to have slightly thinner numbers.
Right, well, I'll go for that one first then. Still a few flapping around.
Yep, many still flapping around.
And then I'm going to attack the ones next to it as well, in 5 feet.
Go for it. Good. Anything else from you?
Just bracing myself for the onslaught of bats.
Okay. The cloud, formerly known as Valenta, drifts across the floor and just swirls around your feet, Cora, before just seeping into the tiny infinitesimal cracks of the stone doorway around her crypt, and the smoke and mist just seeps inside.
Is that a bad thing? Does that mean she's going to be able to heal in there? Do we know?
It takes a while though. She won't be doing it straight. That's just where she goes to regenerate.
Right.
So, as far as I'm aware, she shouldn't, but this is Barovia, suddenly come bursting out of the thing. But this is Barovia, so she might do.
Wow, fuck her.
Ah!
Anastasia!
Anastasia darts around the corner, wielding that wicked long sword of hers, and she is going to strike out at Cora.
What did the bats become?
That group of bats was
That's
dead.
her signature floating shield.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, the bats died. Her floating shield came with her. Anastasia makes 4 attacks, only one of which can be a
God.
bite. She is wielding her longsword plus 2.
Yeah, it turns out we really like this Ravenkind thing. Not Ravenkind, the Markovia or whatever it was symbol.
Apply your multi-attack defense, Cora.
Yes, that is on.
Can we remember what her shield did? I can't remember whether it stopped magic attack.
And the 4th one to 7 to just this flurry of sword strikes from her. Oh, Cora. That disadvantage just saves you from a nasty crit. And yeah,
Can you
her
remind us,
shield
DM?
hovers next to her.
What the shield does?
From what you can see, the shield is just very, very good at getting in the way. Just jumps over and flits reactively when any sort of strike comes nearer. It is just a big AC boost.
Okay.
Okay, that's all from her. Next up, Esmeralda. What do you want Ez to do?
Double back round the other side to go for Anastasia.
Yeah.
She does. Bartandalis, Cora, perception checks. Oh, Escher. Oh, a crit
Nice.
from Ez's axe.
For a big 11.
What were the
That
results
crit
of
and he got
the checks?
11.
Okay, cool. You see Cora as Ez comes stepping around behind her, and Astrazia looks at the group around her and gives a slight smile. The bats descend on you, Cora.
Of course they do.
You're too nimble, they can't get you.
The bats descend on you, Bartandalus. Not that anyone has ever been hit by these bats.
I want your bats.
20!
Why would you say that? This fucking guy.
Are you shielding? Are you casting
I can't.
shield on the bat
Still
bites?
Still hits.
Nibbles. Nibbles. What's he concentrating on?
Just detect magic.
Oh yeah.
I suppose it would still be up. I probably should roll a second.
It would have been a pretty bad day if with advantage you still managed to get less than 10.
and I did. I forgot to do it with advantage. So
No, it does it automatically, I think.
no, because I had to manually do it because I'd already cancelled it. But yeah. Oh, it automatically did it. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Okay. Yeah, I got a 20 apparently.
Let's be fair, with your con bonus, it's not that unlikely.
There is a sudden.
Hey!
No!
Well, at least all those bats are gone.
As Anastasia just sort of, you see Cora, she just closes her eyes, at peace for a moment, content of the crowd of people who've come in around her, as one of the most potent, fast-moving, explosive fireballs you've ever seen just comes tearing through the crypts and collides with everybody. This is a 7th level fireball.
Oh shit. Oh my god!
As Strahd enters the fray.
I've got 17 HP left. This isn't good.
18 was a fail? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's 20 damage. Because he's dealt 40, so we have to do half the damage, right?
No, her saving, she rolled an 18 for her save and it still failed.
Yeah, she needed to roll a 20 because you need to take half the damage.
And the shield is not destroyed. Yeah, the shield is destroyed. Yeah. So, let me clear out the things that have been wiped out there.
I was going to say, I'm sure the bats have gone.
Yeah. Hold on, easy there. It's not the end of his turn. Calm down, computer.
It's not the end of his turn.
No, he's only cast a spell.
I feel like we need to try and drop Anastasia because you can basically take out everybody in one go.
Halvor, it's you. You've seen a fireball come shooting past you, hitting into the group from somewhere to the south. You see just bats come fall, even bats that weren't in combat, just from the ceiling, they're just falling now. Immediate the smell of just charred flesh everywhere, just embered cobwebs falling down. Everyone is not mechanically prone, but people would have been absolutely bodied by that. Cora, not looking good at all.
I am going to try and grapple Anastasia.
Just kill it, just attack her, just hit her.
I'm grappling! Fuck!
You do not manage to get a good hold of her.
I am going to slash out at her. Hang on, need to target. Oh, fuck.
You do not manage
What?
to strike her.
that's it, I guess.
Okay, Bartandalus, it's you.
I will look at her and I will. What's it gonna do? Yeah, it's fine. Ooh. I look over at her and I Barsina Dokara Desi Anastasia Karalova. As I have extracted her name, I will use one of my resonance, which means I'm going to cast a spell on her in a moment. The resonant I am going to use is Devastation. If the spell requires the named creature to make a saving throw, that creature has disadvantage on the first save it makes against the spell. And the spell I am going to cast is...
Sacred Flame.
is Tasha's Mind Whip. To make an intelligence saving throw. Come on.
It should prompt her when you cast it on her. Oh, it did not give me the opportunity to do disadvantagely. That's weird.
But she failed anyway.
Cool.
So she takes a little bit of damage, and now she can't take a reaction. On fail save, the target takes it, and it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It gets only one of the three.
Okay.
So she only gets to make one attack.
Does she? Is the action not all of the attacks that she can do within the action? Action?
No. Multi-attack allows you to make multiple attack actions.
Okay.
What's the wording of multi-attack?
It is an action, and it allows them to make 4 attacks. Well, in her case, 4. Escher, Halvor, Cora. Probably not Bartandalus if he's facing Anastasia. You see the mist from Escher drift off to the south. Top of a round. Cora, what do?
I am going to cast Hunter's Mark at 2nd level.
I was moving as well, by the way.
Oh, cool, yeah, okay.
Sorry, I'm not used to doing things at the wrong level.
You're not used to doing things what?
I'm casting Hunter's Mark at 2nd level rather than 1st level, and I'm not used to doing it. I'm sorry. So I'm putting Hunter's Mark on Anastasia, and I'm going to fire on her.
Okay. Misses.
Ah, no, I just rolled. It's gonna hit. Didn't it? Oh no, I'm
misses.
rolling on something else. Sorry.
Has she still got 19 AC, even without her shield thing?
Good shout. No, she would now... That would hit. She should now... Let me amend it. She should now have 2 less. So yes, but would hit.
So then that piercing damage of 12 doesn't apply.
Yes.
Cool. And again.
Did you see which way Escher's mist drifted?
Just to the south. You do not currently have sight on it. Anything else on you, Cora?
I am going to move, so I'm still within 5 foot of her to here.
Okay. Valenta does nothing.
Yet.
Anastasia is going to swing a single time Esmeralda disadvantageously. She also is on fire.
And if multi-attack is an action, then she can make multi. It is.
Excellent. Then she attacks several times disadvantageously. 2 on each. Oh.
Says down.
No, she can't resist. She goes for one more on Ez. Seeing the blood in the water. Oh, misses. No, she's doing the last one. She's hacking away at Ez. Oh, misses. Ez on 1 HP.
I was going to say, I can't even see it on the bar.
Just absolutely swinging wild in a frenzy of this sword. And yes, she continues to burn before the sun sword. Esmeralda, on 1 HP, do you want her to fight back or do you want her to disengage?
I feel like she might as well fight
She's
back.
disengaged. She could move. She's not got reactions, so.
That's true. Do you want her to move west or
I did
south?
not realise that when I chose my position.
Which way do you want Ez retreating?
But actually, no, she can now, because she can't take a reaction until the end of her next turn, so now she can.
Okay, so Ez, do you want her to disengage or to attack?
Well, if she's close to death, it feels like we should finish her. I think she should finish Anastasia off.
Yeah, finish strong as.
Okay.
Strahd's going to kill her wherever he wants, so it's not really going to make a difference.
Oh.
She's oh.
Well, that
Wow.
was a mistake.
Hey, she did something.
Two hits. Okay.
How's Anastasia looking?
Not the best. Doesn't look on death's door.
He shows the artwork for her again.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to know exactly who kills half the party.
Yeah. There she is.
Oh dear.
There she is.
How do I get that to close on... There we go. Okay. Cora.
No, don't come this way, Strahd.
Anastasia gets hit. A blast
Yeah.
of frost reaches out and hits you, Cora. What was Anastasia on so I can fix
I
it?
might be screwed now.
Can you see Strahd?
Yes.
And then
Oh, it's gonna go.
and just as quickly as she could, she then cannot. Yes, Cora, your speed is reduced by 10.
I mean, I've got 7 HP.
Oops. Halvor, it's you.
I'm gonna go ahead and start hitting.
First one hits. Now she's not looking good.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I wish I hadn't rolled the big one first, but still.
Tell me how you kill her.
Yes.
Seeing my two friends both be eviscerated by her essentially big and burly, but sneaking up behind her and then unleashing wild swings from behind that slash across her back.
Okay, she goes down. The pearlescent mist also building up around her. Anything else from you?
We're fresh out of healing potions, aren't we?
Yes.
Sure are. Okay, then I give them some wine. I will move up in front of them.
Okay. Bartender, listen to you.
Okay, 1, 2. Is that our man there?
It is.
I'm going to take another step. And I'm going to take out my holy symbol of Ravenkind and expend 5 charges to cast Sunlight.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Fuck off!
Remind me the size of a sunlight spell. I'm drawing.
30-foot radius. And then dim light for an additional 30 feet. I
So,
just moved
30
within
bright.
range.
So 30 bright, 60 dim. Let me just set that up.
Yeah.
Light animation type, sunburst. Where are you centering it on? I just drew it on the map.
It's on me.
real quick.
It's on the actual thing. Comes from the holy symbol of
Does it move with you?
Yeah.
Oh god damn! I should have changed your light effect to it, but I'll just have to move it with you.
And it lasts 10 minutes.
Okay.
The Morning Lord. I summon him forth and cast you out, Strahd von Zervich. Out from here, out from the shadows. You will be gone, you will be damned, and you will be ended.
Okay. Remind me, is there any immediate effect to that spell, or is it just 5? Did you say daylight or sunburst? Which one did you say it was?
No, this is sunlight. This is not daylight. This is sunlight.
Oh, this isn't a spell. It's just creating the effect of sunlight.
It's the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Yeah.
Melted it. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming, I don't know, it says the light is sunlight and lasts for 10 minutes.
Cool.
So
okay.
it does whatever this item is supposed to do against Strahd.
It's actually nothing.
It faked me out last time.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So anything else from you?
No, that is me.
Okay, Escher is dead. Somewhere else, smoke drifts to the south. Top of a round. Before you react, Cora. Bartandalis, we haven't got to Strahd's turn yet, but you just hear him click his fingers, and then in multiple directions around you, you hear the heavy grinding of stone doors opening. Cora, it's your turn.
Oh, no, I don't want that to be what happened. Can I see the stone doors that might be opening from where I am?
No.
So the one here isn't opening. The one that...
No.
Markovia's. That's like the worshipper of the Morning Lord.
Can we open that one?
I would heavily recommend. You know, St. Markovia who she erected the abbey.
But if she's Morning Lord, then Morning Lord is against Strahd, right?
Yeah. I think it said like an eternal prisoner on her epitaph.
So shall I try and open it?
I would say so. I would also say we should make a point of opening this one here to kill Valenta.
But she's already dead.
Yeah, but she's
How can we re-kill her?
Because she can be resurrecting in her body.
But she's
I mean-
vapor right now, eh?
I mean, you guys don't know all this, I know, so I'll not say it.
What are you doing, Cora?
I'm going to prioritise Morning Lord Lady
Okay.
and try and open
Cora,
this.
as you step up to the doorway, you feel a pressure plate sink underneath your
Oh,
foot.
shit!
And you see a number of darts blast out of the north wall towards you. Can you please make me a DC 18 dex saving throw? Yes. You take this full amount of damage.
I have 7 HP.
11. You just... you see those
Done by
darts,
darts.
Halvor darts just fire out, taking Cora in the chest and in the neck, and Cora crumples to the floor.
It's been fun, guys.
Cora is down. Ah, so good. I thought Bart was going to do it before, like in the midst of battle, but no, Cora just went and stepped on it. Valenta is dead. Anastasia is dead. Oh, but the mist starts to drift for her.
Which way did it drift for Anastasia?
South. Is she not hidden? Oh yeah, you've moved away. Past you through the sunlight, moving south. Esmeralda, what do you want Ez doing?
Does she happen to have a medicine pouch?
I
She-
don't
she can't
believe she
heal,
does.
can
I'm
she?
just checking. She has no healing spells, and she has no healing potions.
Does she have a medicine
she
kit?
She does not.
Cora does.
Fuck him. Oh, that's
I've got a
true.
healer's kit, yeah.
So I'm going to start trying to get Cora's healing kit.
Oh no! Wait. Ez is. No, I was about to say, why is Ez down? No, Ez is on 1 HP. Ez will stagger over.
Duck under all the darts.
Yeah, and will start going through Cora. Does Cora have a healing kit on her then, does she?
I do, yeah.
A medicine
Right.
kit?
Because I've not seen Cora go down for so long, I totally forgot that she has that skull around her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Dead token. That's so good.
Okay, yeah. She finds this and is able to... Oh no, next turn she'll be able to stabilise. It's an action for her to go
Why
through and search
bother?
through Cora's person to find it all. Next turn she's
I'm
got
not
it.
going to be able to go back. What's the point?
Well,
Well,
gonna
you're
gonna
not
die
going
as
to
well.
you're not going to die.
Well, I'm not going to be alive either.
You will be. I've got Cure Wounds. I've got 3
Oh, have you?
slots.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But it's a touch spell, so it's going to take me full round to get over to
That's
you.
fine. If I'm stable, that's cool.
Yeah.
Next up is Strahd.
It's off because it's daylight.
He
sunlight.
immediately takes damage being in the Sun Sword. He is going to... Let's have a look.
Is Bart like facing off with him right now?
I'm
I
not
was
sure.
facing him. I was shouting at him as
Yeah.
I cast it.
Yeah. He is going to...
Piss off straight away.
Yeah, fuck it, he can play. He's going to come to
Oh dear.
through the sunlight. And he is going to... You see, this time he does not have the sword drawn. He just extends his hands in either direction. Sharp claws. And he is going to attack.
Shit! Cora died just out of range.
First one
No,
misses.
he doesn't have disadvantage. And
Oh,
he's in
oh,
sunlight.
okay. Yeah. This is sunlight as well.
Alright. So I was going to say, I'm out of 30 feet from Cora now.
Oh, comes up. Misses with both. And then he will go to step away. Are you going to make some sort of opportunity attack against him?
Yeah, I will cast Bright Lance on it.
Go for it. Hits.
Take some of this, bitch. Have some radiant and a bit of lightning, sucker.
Yeah, steps away. Halvor, to you.
Could you unpause, please?
Yeah, I don't know why it's pointing
Ah,
to pause
yeah.
then. So Cora down, Ez nearly down.
I say, was it that way? It just drifted off there, or did it go straight down? Went straight down, didn't it? Yeah.
Difficult to tell. It looks like from the way Halvor's moving, I think Halvor's gotten sniffed out.
Okay.
Halvor's like.
I'm gonna bonus action, adrenaline surge.
There was tombs moving, Halvor. Be careful.
And then, in place of my first attack, I'm going to attempt to grapple Strahd von Zarovich.
You succeed.
Okay, technically,
Hold on,
we
double check something.
no, don't double check anything.
Yeah. You got him. You got him.
So technically, when you're grappling, you occupy the same space, but that's not entirely relevant, but partially. I'm also going to step 5 feet back. So at the very
dragon.
least, he would be, in front of me.
A bit meta. The sunlight from the sun sword doesn't stack with it. You're not.
It's just the same effect.
It's just
basically.
being in sunlight. Yeah. The reason it was so dramatic last time is Bart did it like immediately before Strahd's turn, so Strahd immediately got the full force of "you are in fucking sunlight."
I mean, in that case, I'll probably just face off with him.
Okay.
But yeah, he's grappled, and I have 1 attack I can make.
Misses.
Sad.
And as your turn ends, he immediately responds with a strike. Which did
Oh
not
my.
target you, but does a 24 hit?
It sure does.
Let's-
Disadvantage, disadvantage.
Was that you stuttering or was that the connection? 28 damage total. Slashing and necrotic rips across Halvor's chest. That is his legendary action. Barty.
So
it's-
I am adrenaline surged, so I will halve
yeah,
for
both,
extra
yeah.
14.
Yes. Okay, Bartender.
And-
Oh,
Well, one more thing. I will react to that. And Uncanny Dodge, which would be an extra 7 back.
okay. Bartender, it's to you, unless Halvor's got any more fucking mechanics he wants to weave in.
1, 2, 3. Ah, shit, can't see him. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Hold on. Oh, 1, 2. I am going to, because I'm not going to be able to cure Cora on this round anyway. I am going to. Right, I don't have to concentrate on this sunlight. I don't think it's a concentration spell. It's
No.
coming off the item. Then I am going to.
Lessons and guidance towards you, Halvor Jorgensen.
And I will cast with a resonant. I will cast Bless on Halvor.
And maybe some other people.
They're not in range, so I can't.
Oh, really?
'Cause it's cast on you, so it's within. Oh no, I think it is.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let me double check whether it's within range of me or whether it's range of the target. You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Okay. However, I just want to check because I'm using it with my spell. Sorry. Fateful naming. The Bane Blast spell goes in. You can cast a spell that spends a spark, which and cast. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then I will use it as a resident, which means I don't have to see Halvor, and it doesn't use a spell slot. So Halvor is now blessed.
Okay.
And that is my turn. And I realised that I cast a resident before on thingy, so it shouldn't have used a spell slot before. I don't. It should just use my resident.
Okay.
Cool.
So, legendary action first of all. Strahd is going to make another attack against Halvor. Oof. Okay. Top of round, Cora. Please make me a
Hi.
death saving throw.
Do I start to do? Oh no, Ez is not done it yet, has she?
No.
No.
As you are bleeding out on the floor of Castle Ravenloft in the crypts. Your great mission completed for the ladies. Perhaps your purpose has been expended. Perhaps you're no longer kept alive by some grand destiny. As these thoughts sink into you, and where the fuck is Harris, you slip closer towards darkness.
Harris is dead. Hey, Harris.
Harris is going to come out one of these tombs in a minute.
I've been here all along, Cora, no!
Esmeralda will use an action with the
No,
kit.
I'm going to say to Esmeralda, leave her.
What?
She sort of looks at you holding this healer's kit like, then what?
I just put my head up and like, what?
What? Well, there's no. You don't need. I'm going to be healing you on the next round, so she's just wasting an action.
What am I doing then?
Valenta, open the tomb. Make sure
She
she's
will
ended for good.
try to make an athletics check to pull this door open. It is DC 14 for all of these.
Nice.
Nice. You hear the heavy grinding of stone as she manages to pull the door open.
She was built for this. Stake that bitch.
Bart, you just see her reaching down inside her coat to her hip. You know what for, as she steps over the threshold into the crypt.
Nice.
Meanwhile, it is Strahd's turn. The light of the sun sword. You see Strahd's wounds are not healing over Halvor.
That's what we like.
Strahd's... Let me just check something. Yeah. Strahd's hands, sort of, as you're grappling into him, sort of push against you for a moment, and there's a flash of white light, and suddenly Strahd passes through you, Halvor, and dashes. So fast that even the Sun Sword does not... You don't react in time, and as he gets to the end, he just whips around, sort of stepping back into the shadow, and levels his sword at you before giving you a bit of a mocking gesture. Next up is Halvor.
Well, I'm going to charge towards him. Oh, 40 feet.
Mhm.
Bonus action, another dash.
Nice. Roll no damage as your sword passes through an image.
Oh, motherfucker.
And back at where you stood is Strahd. He having cast the mislead spell that I did not tick off immediately because it would have given the game away.
Nice.
Fuck.
Man, you got baited.
Is that some like
Oh, he was there.
DC
He
or
was
save against
there.
it or something?
Nope. You become invisible at the same time, but an illusory double view appears where you are standing. The double can immediately move for up to double twice your speed, and it can gesture, speak, and behave in whatever way you choose.
But like, if I'm holding on to him,
That's why it passed through you. It was an illusion, but you chose to turn and flee after it.
but like, can I not feel him in my hand? Fuck you, Strahd.
And in fact, you wouldn't actually know where he is, just having reread that. Strahd just vanishes as you strike at him at the end of the corridor.
Well,
haven't
a
ran
sensible
back.
place to go. So that technically is my action because I made a swing at the illusory double, but I'm going to start making my way back towards my friends.
Okay, Barty, it's you. Cora.
Heal her?
Yeah, 14.
She's still got death.
Yeah, because it's a big symbol status I put over her. Let me just tick it off. There we go.
Kind of like I'm kneeling down, hand on her chest, imbuing the holy light. I'm filling her with my holy light while she's unconscious.
Christ.
Hey, that's my girlfriend.
Should have protected her better, mate. I swooped in, you bait her. And then as she kind of blinks awake, I'm like, I look at all the darts. I look, I was like, hey, you're alright. But yeah, keep trying to get in there. We'll hold Strahd back. Peer inside and see that Esmeralda.
Yeah, you see her ready in a stake over the strangely misty reforming form of Valenta.
Now that I can see it, does it look like she's reforming quicker than I expected?
Yes.
Okay.
Peering in as well, I would say that you also see from where you are that it's a threadbare crypt, save for a large pile of jumbled blankets resting under the body on the stone slab, and a variety of ornate porcelain and bone masks hanging on the wall. Their faces range from eerie comical to outright monstrous.
Okay. When we get a chance, we need to find the other tombs before they come back. No idea where they are.
Oh no, we did see Anastrasius, didn't we?
Yeah, when you first
Yeah.
when
No,
you first
Escher
came
went
in.
south.
So Anastrasius right at the beginning, Escher's somewhere down that way.
You hear just the cries of many undead coming from the south.
Oh no.
That is my goal, DM. Do you want to put the sunlight on me instead of it being over there?
Yes.
But yeah, that is my go.
Where are we? So you hear all these just zombie and undead noises from the south. Many, many of them. Let's see whose turn it is now. Where are we? That was Bartandalis' turn.
You need to turn that down a little bit though.
What, the cry?
Yeah, I can barely hear you speaking.
You know what it sounds like. Let's have a look. Cora, please make me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Nope.
You gain a level of exhaustion.
Damn.
Low ass. Oh no, it's abilities, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, ooh. A bit after the fact now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Esmeralda.
Let's not take a moment in the sun away from her, though.
Is it not my go?
Yes, sorry, of course. You are
where was this
prone.
pressure point that I stood on?
It is, yeah, the big, like sunken plate that you're still lying on.
That's fine then, so I can't really set it off. I'm still want to open this door that I'm next to.
Okay, so you get up, using half your movement to get up. It's a DC 14 athletics check to pull this open.
Disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage. Oh, you pull it open, and immediately the smell of roses wafts out and hits you in the face. Inside, Cora, you see the remains atop the marble slab have disintegrated, except for one thigh bone.
Ah, shit. Can we do anything with that, guys?
You tell me, it's your turn.
Well, I mean, thingy's remains were good, weren't they? In the church. That's why Strahd was able to come into the church, because Ludmilla got them to be removed. So I don't know, saints.
Shall I pick the thigh bone up and bring it with us?
You tell me, Cora.
Yeah, I'm picking the thigh bone
As
up
you
and bringing it with
approach
us.
the thigh bone, a ghostly form appears above the dust, so faint you can barely discern more than part of a woman's face. From this apparition comes the faintest of whispers just to you, Cora. The vampire must be destroyed. Use me as your weapon. With that, it fades away.
I carry on and pick the thigh bone up, feeling much happier about the
Okay.
situation.
Okay, you feel
Shoots the thigh bone.
You feel a warmth. You feel a warmth soak around your finger as you grab onto it.
I'll whittle it into an arrow.
Okay, so
won't
you've
really.
picked up this bone. Bone. What are you doing next? You've used half your movement to get up.
I've
You
got-
used 10
so-
foot to get into the crypt.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, you haven't. You've used half to get up, so then 5 to get into the crypt.
So 5 to get into the crypt.
Yep.
And I'm exhausted, so how much do I have now?
You just have disadvantage on your checks, so yeah, half to get up, 5 to get in, so you've got 15 left.
Oh, so that exhaustion doesn't affect that.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Halvor, you're up soon.
I tell Barty what I heard the lady saying about using it to destroy the vampire. And say, what does it mean?
I just look a blank. Do I recall anything from any scripture or anything?
No. Absolutely nothing. Well, it might not be related to this, but you'll remember that Saint Markovia is the one who set up the Church of the Morning Lord, and she marched up to Ravenloft herself. She was never seen again, but it was said that Strahd walked with a limp for several hundred years after their encounter.
So is this his bone?
No, she didn't remove his fibre. Okay.
Is it Luke? Is it like sharp, like jagged?
No,
and
it is
steak-like?
it is no, it has not been. It is a thigh bone. It hasn't been shaped or whittled into anything. It's not been worked on. It is just.
Oh, wait, sure if it's just been
a
snapped,
big-
shattered or something.
No, it's just a big fucking Flintstone style femur.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Anything else from Cora?
I'm just going to start walking towards where we last saw Strahd, I suppose.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to die, but give it a shot.
Okay. Esmeralda drives a stake into Valenta. You hear just an unnatural scream that lasts a little too long and trails off a little too slowly before the body forming on the stone dais just collapses to dust. Esmeralda comes out wielding the stake still and gives a grim nod to you, Barthandelus and Cora.
We found Markovia's remains. She told us to use her body to kill the vampire.
thing, use it as a weapon.
Come on, Ez, you got to know.
Oh, so that's to Ez.
yeah.
I think she would shrug as well. This is news to her as well.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Hit him with the bone.
That's all I can think.
Oh, fuck
No,
you.
no, don't do it.
I'm gonna come. There is another. Oh, actually, what's? But yeah, there is another fireball. Sorry, that's where it needs to be. Yeah. No upcasting on this one, just regular.
Oh, thanks.
Goodbye, guys.
Yep. I'm still alive.
Big dex save from Cora, but maybe just not enough HP to survive it. Cora's on 1 HP! Ez goes down again. Cora is on 1 HP. The cries of the undead get louder. Can you see anything here, Halvor, yet?
I can see
You
several
see-
zombies.
You see them begin to shift. You then...
Are they shambling?
They are shambling. But then you also hear hurried footsteps on stone stairs.
Coming down?
Yes. Before you hear cries and just...
Oh. Did I also...
You
Walked
hear-
into a trap.
You hear a cry that you recognise as Ismark.
It is Mark.
And the rapid firing of arrows and the clashing of swords.
Our boys just turn up when there's big hordes. We're good, guys. We're good. Hey, they might have a load of hit potions that they found en route.
Halvor, to you. Oh, also, Strahd is no longer invisible as he cast a spell. There we go.
Did I see where the spell was cast from?
It came from the south. You would have first seen it here.
There.
Where I just pinged. Well, actually, would you? I've just readjusted the daylight to follow. Yeah, you still saw it. So you first saw it here, heading north-northeast. What are you doing, Halvor? Tell me quickly. Bart, you're next.
I will go south, I guess. Oh, fucking Christ. I see nothing good. Oh god, do I just run into a whole bunch of them?
Out of curiosity, Halvor, are you really zoomed out at the moment?
Currently, yes.
Zoom in for a second for me on yourself. That's interesting. So the module that mirrors the camera doesn't go off my settings or its own screen. It goes off whatever combat actor it is, how zoomed in they are. So yeah, when you zoomed out, the stream went to bloody bird's eye view. Okay, so what are you doing?
Well, that's my only way of seeing how many zombies I'm facing. I need to find Strahd, so I feel like even though there's a shitload of zombies, I'm going to have to wade in. Strahd! I make it!
It is I, Strahd. The best-selling novel by Strahd.
I'm going to try and grapple him again.
Come then, Yokelson. As you come in. Oh! He just comes in and you manage. But as your hand, oh no, actually, no, yeah. As you get him. It looks like he's about to twist away from it for a second, but you just manage to bring your foot behind his heel as he was to step back. And you don't trip him, but you just lock him. There's that flash in his eyes that he fails to get away.
And as that happens, I'm going to quickly stab in with the Sun Sword.
Hits. Remember the undead damage?
Yes, I don't think I can get the bonus.
You think
damage.
my brother's sword will help you in this endeavor? It should have been you taking my place. But you lacked vision, Yokelson. Deeply, deeply disappointing. And he spits. Is it end of your turn?
Yes.
He
Sadly.
readies his as you've got him. He does go for the both hands over the head hammer blow down on you.
Still disadvantage, I hope.
Yeah.
Does he even look like he's taking any damage?
He does. Yeah, he definitely does. He comes in and hits hard over the head. Are you doing anything with any of that?
Nope. I assume it was halved though.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Bartandalus, it's you.
Halvor, do you want me to come and find you and cast haste on you?
Oh, I mean, is that gonna help that much? Maybe. I don't know. It could be
Depends whether
good.
we're fighting him or not.
Well, I'm trying. I'm certainly trying. I am a long way away and you're very slow.
I am hella slow.
In fact, I can see Cora from where I am.
Oh, well, I'm right next to it, so it's going to take me a while to get there, though.
Well, you might have line of sight.
I
On the-
see to Cora and Ez. There's a lot of stuff down there. I'm not looking much better than they are. I've got like 10 hit points left. Maybe you should hang back. Oh, I can see Strahd boy from here.
Although, do you have to concentrate on Bless?
I do have to concentrate on Bless, but I can cast Haste from the Chronal Sphere, and I don't have to concentrate on that.
Oh.
I'm just checking. That's 1, 2, 3. What's the distance on?
You
haste?
use the Chronal Sphere haste because that's when he just
No,
dropped through the floor to get away from it.
No, but I used slow on him, didn't I?
No, because he hasted Halvor and he was like, okay, and just dropped through to be like, no, peace. Because that's where Halvor like ran down and then Halvor suddenly stops for a moment, stunned.
Okay.
So yeah, the haste has been popped in the North Peak Tower.
Okay. Shall I try and burn off slow then on Strahd while I can see him?
I mean, it's quite a big AoE potentially, so yeah, sure. The world's slowest zombies.
Let's have a look. So you alter time round up to 6 creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube within range. The range is 120.
There's
Each
more than
target-
6, I'll tell you that.
Right, okay. Got a million things I've just opened. Why is that? Oh. Second. Okay, so I am going to cast Slow on Strahd Vondarbuch.
Okay.
I'll cast it from my own spells. I fortunately have it. Actually, because it's casting from the Chronal Sphere, it has its own DC, which is DC 18, which is the same as mine. So that actually works. Okay, so I cast it as normal. Attune spell slot on the Strahd.
We don't want that.
Oh!
Yeah,
I got
that's
possession token.
unfortunate.
How's it? Is it in his tomb or something?
Yeah. It didn't do it for Strahd for some reason. Let's have a look.
He succeeded,
Strahd
sorry.
succeeds, yeah.
Everything else failed.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it got a lot of stuff that shouldn't have.
Yeah.
It's only 6 of them. So we'll say the 6 that failed it got.
Okay, so yeah, you cast slow, nothing happens. Well, to Strahd.
Yeah, sounds about
Anything
right.
else from you?
That is Nago.
Okay. Escher is dead. Your companions, you see through the crowd down here, Davian casts a fireball.
I wonder if Davian would know what to do with this bloody bone.
Hold on. Oh, can he get it in a way that doesn't hit Halvor?
I mean, I've got evasion, so.
Halvor just looks down at the other end and just gives him the thumb up as he sees him casting it.
I think that's done it just fine. He shoots it through, yep. Clipping Strahd
Ready.
and a number of the zombies. He's a good wizard, is Davian.
He's busy doing his trigonometry while he's the caster.
That was a nice roll as well.
All my slowed zombies have just died.
Yeah, Davian blasts off some zomboys. Muriel
Come on,
fires
Muriel.
twice. In fact, she'll use her archer's eye first. The bonus action. To give herself plus 10 on this attack. Hits.
Oh, she went for Strahd.
Yeah, 2 edged it. And then she'll attack again. Ooh, not so good that time. Misses. Adrian and Ismar continue wailing on the zombies coming through. Top of the round. Before we do that, top of the round, Strahd strikes again at Halvor with a second overhead hammer blow, trying to drive him down to his knees. Hits, even with disadvantage. Just again tries to drive him into the floor.
Fuck me, that's a lot of damage.
You seek to supplant. You think Barovia will be safe without me. You have no idea. You have no vision. His cool has definitely been lost. Cora, it's you. You have 1 HP, I believe.
I do, I'm staying well away. I am going to fire an arrow at Strahd there, but I'm allowed to put Hunter's Mark on him because my other quarry is dead, so he is having Hunter's Mark on him, and I am firing on Strahd.
It's a bit of a wanted shot, but yeah, we can see him. Hits.
Yeah, and again.
Oh, do I have that template? Hasn't gone actually.
Strahd concentrating on something we don't know about.
Fireball. Oh, I probably mislead from earlier. So no, he's actually not.
And then I can also see the zombie he stood next to on the west hand side.
Yeah, you can
so
hold
I'm
break
going
it.
to go on that one. Can't target him. Oh, got it.
Hits. Okay, anything else from you?
I'm going to quickly say to Barty, do you think those guys might know what to do with this bone?
Shrug.
Okay,
No idea.
Esmeralda.
That was. Can you message him, or is it like is it a bonus action, or is it an
It's an
active message? Ah, bugger. Okay.
Roll 1d20. Esmeralda slips closer to death. Strahd von Zarevich.
Is she KO'd?
Yeah.
Oh, Corey. Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah, so Ez goes down, Cora has 1 HP. Strahd does not heal in the light of the Sun Sword. Does Strahd not have a spell that I thought he did? That's unfortunate. He's meant to have every spell, but I won't just do that. He is going to... Quickly now. Halvor, can you please make... In fact, I can just target you, I think. Yeah, can you please make me a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw? Halvor turns into a frog as Strahd unleashes Polymorph on him.
I've got +7 and a 1d4, and I fucking rolled a natural 1.
And then he will instead...
Surely these zombies are gonna attack the frog now.
No, I'm too small to warrant their attention.
Okay, that is Strahd. Halvor.
If they attack you, then you come out of polymorph, right?
I don't think we do. I think you're thinking of World of Warcraft polymorph.
Oh, I suppose they've run out of HP.
Any damage breaks it, yeah. So you have, as a frog, you have 1 HP, you have 1 intelligence. Roll a d8, Halvor. You hop 5 feet in that direction. With your 1 intelligence, we can attribute no decision making to you.
Cool. Fantastic stuff.
Oh, I think you get to re-roll it though. I think at the end of your turn to Polly. Let me just check. Polly. I'm sure it's per target re-rolls. Lasts for duration until the target drops as a hit point or dies. Oh yeah, no, you are just a frog.
What?
I thought it was one where you rolled at the end of a... Let's double check one more time quickly.
Meanwhile, Strahd's still got just shit tons of high level spells apparently. Fucker.
Yeah. Okay, bot analyst, it's you.
Okay. 1, 2, and yeah. Healeroo. Oh, we go.
Oof.
Big heals.
Yeah, not the best.
And I'm going to start moving back.
Okay, and I think we said with polymorph that equipment is transformed, I think, doesn't it say?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the light of a sun sword is currently out. So that was you as a bot analyst?
That was me.
Escher is dead. Bottom of the round is when I have the allies do their things before, although they are plunged into darkness, affecting some of them. Ismark will continue to swing away. The Keepers of the Feather are unaffected. Muriel is going to dash up and try and keep arrows on Strahd. She will Archer's Eye again for an extra 10 to her attack. And she is just keeping walking pace behind Strahd, just ducking down, just unleashing arrow after arrow, just trying to keep them on him, trying to keep him pinned down. Her second attack also hits. Davian juts his staff out towards what's happening on the floor and fires a ray of frost at the frog.
Why? Bastard.
What's frog AC?
Frog AC is low. It hits. The frog has 1 HP. The frog form is killed. Halvor is just spools back out prone on the floor.
With 12 damage. Oh well, whatever damage carries over.
Yeah.
Oof.
So you are blasted out of frog form by Davian.
It's a good job we got a smart guy around.
And with that movement there, Strahd drifts ahead at speed, out of sight. Cora, top of the round, it's you. 1 HP.
Not fucking off.
Oh god. I'm gonna. Barty, can you see Strahd where you are?
No. I can see Halvor and a bunch of undead.
I'm gonna try going. But we know that he was walking north, right?
Oh, I've no idea.
Well, I
You're
can't
soon,
see
Halvor.
you really on your own. I'm gonna go up this way. So I'm gonna go. Yep, I still can't see him.
You can dash a further movement, man, if you want to.
Yeah, but then I'm not going to have any action
That's
to
true.
do anything when I get there. So instead, I'm going to kind of duck out the way down here, and I'm going to hold an action in case anything starts coming towards me in an aggressive fashion, because I can't afford to be attacked.
Okay. Esmeralda. Oh, you healed Ez, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ez is going to use half her movement to get up. Gives you like a nod.
Fireballs, some shit down there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's fireballs a cantrip, isn't it?
it is. And she will... Yep. Oh, sorry, that's better. Yeah, she will firebolt down there. Hits. Oof, doesn't quite kill it. That's all from her. Strahd. From the shadows out ahead of you. Comes out. Esmeralda. Down again. Just
Did she roll a constitution check when she got up?
She didn't either. Jesus Christ. It was roll that con save when she got up last time. Good shout. For her, it would be 16. No, 14 still now. So yeah, she'll make another one if she ever gets up again. Okay, Halvor, it's you. Ez just bodies down to the floor. You are back on your feet after being turned to a frog. You saw Strahd drifting off to the north. You can hear a blast of spells. You can see your companions here are fighting the zombies. What you doing?
I run north.
Muriel, seeing you, just keep pointing your points up in this direction. And she has her bow.
Okay.
She's clearly looking to like SWAT team up in that direction herself.
That's 40. And then bonus action, dash.
Oof.
I'm fast as fuck, boy! I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try and grapple him again.
Okay.
As Halvor's running past, I was like,
Halvor, who's here?
Strahd!
which of our allies?
You get him again.
And I thrust in with the sun sword.
Action to re-extinguish it, to relight it, won't it be? Or is it a bonus?
No, I was still holding it. I
Yeah,
came back
that's
from
a good
being
point.
a frog.
Yeah, good point. It's transformed with you. It isn't dropped on the floor. Yeah, it hits. None of you undead damage.
I did. Oh, wasn't that great? And that is all of my actions.
He will, of course, retort with another disadvantageous strike.
so
This time
hard.
just claws across the face.
Oh,
Hits.
fuck!
Just it's halved it for you already.
And
that's you,
I'm going to
Halvard.
use my reaction to uncanny dodge that one.
Okay, Bartandalis, it's you.
Oh, I've not seen any of our allies yet, have I? Or have,
No.
have I heard them shout or anything?
You heard Ismark crying out.
Right, so I know his mark's here.
Yeah, you'd have heard. Would you have seen? No, you wouldn't have seen Muriel. No.
Okay, I think I am going to hand on my copper ring, point in the rough direction I know they'll all come from, and I'm going to cast message and send a message to Ismark saying, "We killed Anastasia. Look for her tomb near the stair entrance. Kill her on the left." I'm gonna send that message out to Ismark, hopefully try and find her and kill her. You can flag this message.
There are so many of them, but yes, we will.
Okay. And then 1, 2. Oh shit! No, thingy's down, isn't she? Okay, I'm just gonna move here, and then I'm gonna stay still.
Okay.
Actually, no. You know, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Bottom of a round, so before Cora starts, your allies act. So, Muriel will
Just say it's 10:30. Are we carrying on?
get a couple of extra rounds in, can't we? Mid-combat. Come up to the big finale. How are we feeling, Halvor and Cora, in the midst of this climactic Strahd battle after 3 years of campaign?
I'm feeling shit, to be honest. I've got a femur.
It's fine. It's fine.
How much longer do you feel you can give us, Cora?
Come on, Connor.
One more round?
One more round.
2 more rounds.
What do you think, Cora? One more round?
If we say one more round now, then it's going to be another one more round. There's going to be another one more round.
Come on,
Do one and we'll see how it goes.
Right, one more round.
How
One more
dare
round.
you? Just one more.
It's
turn.
not like we've set the precedent for that or anything.
Yeah, just think, Cora. The longer you commit to these sessions now, the sooner you never have to sit through one of these sessions again.
What?
Because the
You
campaign will
assume
be
that's
over.
what I want.
I mean,
I'm enjoying myself.
Right,
Good.
well, that means you don't want to step away in the middle of this glorious combat.
yeah, the finale. We have 600 viewers at the moment.
No, we do not.
No, it's 540. Muriel
Oh, Muriel.
launches one arrow, hits. The next one, ooh, misses. Davian. What else is he rocking? Davian is going to clear the way for Ismark. Ah, yeah, because he's not in the tracker. The thing isn't panning onto him. Sorry, viewers, I'll have to fix that for you. But basically, Davian has just fired a fireball into the midst of the zombies and has killed, Jesus Christ, like all but two of them. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Which allows a much safer environment for Ismark to do his thing and go rushing through, looking for tombs that bear a certain name. And let's see what Ismark's athletics is. Can he make a 14?
Yes, he can. Yeah, oh my god.
Does not manage to. Davian has done his thing. Adrian continues to smack. Adrian is going to start heading north. Top of the round. Here is that final round. The round before the last round, as Cora said. Cora, what do you want to do on this penultimate round, Cora? It is your turn.
On this final round, I am going to step to the other side of here, which is where I thought Strahd was, but it's clearly not.
I think it's a bit further. Next one down.
Oh, excellent. I can see him now, so that's where I'm going to fire from.
Yeah, you do. You ignore half and 3/4 cover with your special, so that's fine. Hit.
Fire the femur.
Can I do that?
Strahd, I'll just tell you now, is looking bloodied.
Oh
Oh
my
my god,
god.
he's just at half health.
Seriously, is that half health? There's no way there's one round. Jesus Christ.
I never said it'd be over in a round. I said, can you do more?
Oh god. Can I just throw the femur at him from here?
No, it's a bit too big for that.
I mean,
It's the size of an axe.
Not as aerodynamic.
I've already fired one arrow now, so I don't think I can do the axe femur now.
Just waves at him like Ramsey waving a sausage.
Misses. What's
And I'm
next?
going back where I was because I'm scared.
Okay. Esmeralda makes a death saving throw.
Honestly, my job is just fucking keeping people alive all the time.
She's looking
Fucking
good. She's looking decent.
burning.
You
Yeah,
knew that
it's fine.
when you came in here, though.
Yeah, no. It's good. Hey, we had some good stuff. We've had some good stuff.
At the end of Ez's turn, Strahd makes a strike against Halvor Jokelson, disadvantageously. Oh,
Come on.
just blow after blow. Now it is
How many hit
Strahd's turn.
points- How many hit points have you got, Almo?
Not many.
Now it is Strahd's turn. He is going to... Let's have a look.
Have you still got
He's just gonna-
less on you?
Yep.
He's going to unleash a spell at you. A rather high level spell. He's going to cast a very powerful shatter directly before him. He just gets his sword and slaps it against his hand in your direction, and just this keening blast comes out of it. Can you please make me... Well, it's going to request a roll from you. Oh, you succeed, taking half. Jesus, significantly reduced damage. And then he is going to attempt... Oh, also, sorry, he takes 20 damage from the Sun Sword. It's aura, and then he's going to attempt to withdraw away. No, he's not. You're grappled. Yeah, he will remain. Halvor, it's you. Bartanilus, you're next.
Cunning action, steady aim. I level the Sun Sword, take a moment to take in my foe, and I thrust towards him.
Hits. Remember you under damage? Jesus, yeah.
And I'm gonna do a second swing, wildly kind of just slashing at him in kind of almost desperation at this point.
What do you think will happen once I'm gone? What do you think will become of this place? Of these people? That does not hit. As that one swings, he quickly throws up a shield.
Oh.
the Sun Sword just hits this energy, holds his hand up, and although he isn't grabbing the Sun Sword, he just holds his hand out and there's just this resistance that stops it, and just holds the Sun Sword there for a moment, just sparks coming off it.
I think I can save them.
This
From
land,
people like you.
This land needs me. Its people, lost, wandering amongst oblivion. I tend
We'll
to them.
see about that.
None more are worthy. What can the harvest hope for, if not the care of the Reaper Man?
Anything else
You
from you?
just quote Discworld.
Don't know what you're talking about. The best Discworld. Anything else from you, Halvor?
Nope, I'm spent.
Okay, Barty, it's you.
Yeah, kill wounds. There you go.
Esmeralda, up you get.
Roll more than one this time.
I can't.
Jesus.
Well,
This is just like when Harrison was like, "Oh, I haven't rolled a hit all night."
It's a 16 for her now to avoid yet another level of she doesn't get a 4th level of exhaustion or whatever.
Oh, I think you've set it to private still, but good to know.
No, it's public.
Oh,
That's
really?
weird.
I didn't see a roll. Oh,
is she at level 3 exhaustion now?
No, because she made it. She was fine.
only an idiot would get level 3 exhaustion.
Yeah. Next,
Hovering. I'm hovering.
Escher and his thing. Oh, and I think Lindsay wants to call it there. Strahd is the lowest he's been in the entire campaign.
Don't try and blame me.
I am blaming you, Lindsay, because we could just 14 more minutes. We could get another round in. There's not many NPCs.
Let's
There's
finish
no
at
owls.
11. Let's round it off to 11.
Should we finish at 11, Lindsay?
I'm looking across to Alex, who's got to be at work at 8 in the morning. Alex,
Should
how
we-
are you feeling about that?
Let's do one more.
Hell, fuck
nice.
you.
Top of the round, Cora, it's you. No, sorry, bottom of the round, your allies. Ismark will try again to get into that tomb.
Someone's going to assist him.
There's no one there.
Dave's not there.
No,
Dave's pissed
Dave.
off.
No, he's at the far side. It's like the entire width of the crypt. We've done it.
Nice.
Yeah, he gets it open. He gets it open.
And she's alive in there now.
Yeah. Other zombies are generally dispatched and blasted, and Davian also starts to make his way north. Can he get? No, he's gonna dash actually.
Davian can't heal, can he?
I don't. No, he can't.
Weak sauce.
Yeah, weak sauce indeed. Okay, top of round, Cora, to you.
Are you attacking Strahd with advantage in roller Hellboy?
Oh,
No.
this dude must look like a pincushion.
I thought you were taking into the bone zone, Cora. But okay, yeah. The arrow goes right in on the shoulder.
I can't get close enough in this go to do it, so I couldn't.
Makes sense. Okay, anything else on Cora?
This time I'm staying closer. I'm staying here.
Okay. Esmeralda. Gets up. Absolute chumbawamba, this woman.
She's gonna start making efforts to
Be good.
just I think, just start kind of popping around the corner and like feinting towards Strahd and granting Halvor aid so he can get some advantage.
Well, she will get behind a corner and then she will call out some advice to Halvor to go for his leg. And she's going to use her ability as your destined ally to once per round. Now she's actually up and at him and engaged in the Strahd fight. She can grant inspiration once per round as a bonus action. And then in terms of her spells, what can she be doing here? She will... She can't really get to... No, I think maybe all she does, anything else she would do, would put her very much in a place where you can just get her back afterwards. So yeah, she will hold her action, firebolt if anything else comes into... If any enemy comes in sight, she'll firebolt them.
Where's that door? Is it over here?
Which door?
The one that had the portcullis.
It's up in that general direction, yeah. Strahd is going to... Did you say you're grappling him, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then he'll bite you. While you are in this lover's embrace.
Come on, the fucking guy.
Teeth just clamp on your neck. And then he will make one unarmed strike. Oh, misses. Yeah, that's all he can do there. And he takes 20 from the Sun Sword. Next up, Halvor, it's you.
Fuck me.
Yeah, anything on the Sun Sword is 20 per round. Which, for things like Vampire Spawn, it's just like, the combat is over.
So advantage if I go for the leg.
On this occasion, yeah.
I slash out at his leg.
Hits.
Oh fuck, an extra 1d8. That's a bit better. And then I've got a bonus action and cunning action to steady aim to give myself advantage on the second one as well.
Hits.
Die! Fuck, low rolls.
Yeah, very low.
That is all.
Okay, Bartandalus, it's you. Cora, you're next.
That's me.
Are you not holding anything? You're just moving?
I can only... That's 2 rounds of that's 2 movement. I had to dash to get here.
Oh, right. Jesus, okay. Bottom of a round, your allies continue moving up. Let's have a look. Let's get them in here. Here comes Muriel. Running up, sees... You catch eyes of her for a second, Cora. You see Muriel running up, bow up ready. And she is going to fire.
I need David up here with a counter spell. Does he have counter spell?
You don't know. But yes. Definitely does.
Because we're all just groped for a beautiful fight
Yeah.
ball again now.
Yeah, you are. I even typed it in chat when you crept up.
He doesn't know we're there, does he?
Doesn't know I'm there.
I don't know, mate.
got
He's kind of the ancient and the land.
He's always known where I am.
Okay, 2. Davian is going to come up. Davian will cast... no, he's not going to fireball himself. Bam!
Cast haste on Halvor.
He's not got that. He is going to firebolt at Strahd. Oof, badly misses.
Ow.
Adrian just comes running up. Top of a round, Cora, it's you. What are you doing?
I am going to ignore the fact that we started another round.
I thought we said 11.
Set to 11.
I did not. I'm going to come around here and I'm going to hit him with the phone.
Ooh, right. Stop then. Let me just find the best thing for you to have here, because
The laughter track. It's
Death.
nothing.
I'm putting an item in your bag, which is the base version of this of the fire bone. There is an item in your bag called Mace of Disruption.
Yep.
So make the attack with that. And if you hit...
No, I don't.
You still have your multi-attack.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. So, deal the damage.
Oh my god!
1 damage. 0 damage.
No, hold on. That can't be right.
See,
One
this is
D6.
really good. If the target has 25 points or fewer after taking this damage,
I'm trying to work out why the damage has come through as next to
She's got
nothing.
8 strength.
Oh, okay. Well, however, but even though this works quite well because it hasn't got the weight of a weapon, but let's roll 2d6 because the holy energy within it will lash out at Strahd, and you just hear this huge concussive blast as Strahd takes an extra 10 points of damage from his firebone, and you just see
10.
torrents of just white smoke pour off his back, and you can see core of it. Even though he's been hit and burnt by the sun sword, where this firebone has hit him on the back, it is immediately just burnt through the clothing and the leather and the tunic, and you just see rotten flesh underneath an exposed bone. This has fucked him up, and he just twists and looks at you, and he's becoming more and more just feral and unhinged looking by the moment. Anything else from you, Cora?
Awesome. Yes, I'm going to take this opportunity to become invisible.
Oh, it's a bonus for you, isn't it?
Yes.
Good shout.
And then I'm going to run this way.
Okay. He will make a disadvantageous swipe
I thought he might. I'm
to
going
the
to die.
north, to the top, above him. So very disadvantageous.
Oh, thank God.
Centimeters from
I've
your
got 1
face, Cora.
HP.
As you step to the side, you just see him bring this open hand, talons extended, like uppercut swipe, and you just feel the air just brush past your face, centimeters from just cleaving your face. Then that was his reaction to you. So you're stepping away. Esmeralda. Oh, so that being the end of your turn, he's going to make his legendary attack against Talvor. Disadvantageous.
should have given the bone to Ez. She gets like 3 attacks with it.
Well, if I'd known it was actually going to do something, I might have done.
Esmeralda, seeing people come up, is going to... She's 2 levels of exhaustion, isn't she?
It'll take me like 3 years to reach me.
5, 10, 15... She's
I say no, not that way, not that way.
Go on. 5, 10, 15... Still can't reach him. Strahd. It is Strahd's turn. He's going to look around, seeing enemies behind him, invisible, people in front of him. Enough of this. I will bring down the pillar stone atop us all. Strahd is going to cast a point-blank fireball. Davian will attempt to counterspell. Oh, it's 3rd level, so in fact, let's see what slots does Strahd have. Oh, Strahd has to cast it at 4th level. So Davian has to make... Where are we? Oh shit! Does he not have counterspell?
It's counter.
Davian does not have counterspell. I thought he did.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's just popping off.
Well, 1, 2, 3 people are unconscious.
Yep.
Maybe 4.
And depending on how far away Cora is, I don't know how far away she got.
He's self-targeting.
He just blasts right on the floor in front of him to you, Halvor.
Yeah, I'm going to be dead.
Yeah, me too.
So, who goes down? Bartandalus drops his fireball, blasts off. Bartandalus, Esmeralda, and Cora are dropped to the floor. Halvor, despite being right in front and taking the full brunt, somehow manages to survive. And Strahd's frustration is clear, and he is then going to attempt to withdraw.
He's grappled.
He is grappled. He cannot withdraw. But yeah, he can do nothing else for now. Shit. Also, something I should have considered, sorry. I need to have moved the light with Bartandalus. Right, Strahd actually still just out of the light. Halvor.
He's in my line.
He is in your light. So Strahd takes
I'm imagining,
20
I don't know
points.
whether my light goes off now. I presume it does.
I don't think it does because it's the amulet is doing it. You've used charge. You've used the item. The item is doing it. All you've done is turn it on. You're not channeling anything through it. So I think it's still on.
Okay.
Halvor, it's you. Strahd is openly on fire. What you doing, Halvor? You've got him grappled.
Take
Claws
aim.
on the floor. Smoke's rising off the floor. You've just heard bodies hit the floor, like drowning pool all around you. What are you gonna do?
I swing.
Tell me how you kill him.
This one, as I was taking aim to try and be precise despite the flames licking up all over the place, and I thrust it straight forwards, and the tip of the sunblade goes straight into his throat.
As it does, his hands, both hands, just grab onto your wrist, and he looks at you, and he just leans in and whispers,
Tell Bartandalus, I am sorry.
Oh shit.
What?
and Strahd just collapses to the floor, but before he hits the floor, turns into mist. Mist
Oh no,
that
mist isn't good.
rapidly shoots off to the south.
To the south.
Yes.
Considering the
Where
fancy
we will-
room that we saw in the north, I did not expect that.
Where we will pick up next week.
What's he sorry for, Bartandalus?
I think we'll find out next week.
For killing me.
Robert,
I didn't know.
screw Cora.
I didn't know he was around the corner. Tell him I'm sorry.
His non-detection tricked me for once.
How did we find that?
That was super cool. However, I have a feeling things could get worse again.
I mean, how can they be worse? 3 of us are dead. You're the only one left alive.
We've got some friends. So
Yeah, hopefully they can revive us a bit.
We've got some healing kits, so we can be alive and sustained.
Am I going to be visible?
You will be visible now, yeah.
it only lasts a round.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for sticking around later.
You're welcome.
I was talking to the viewers.
I wasn't.
And yeah, we will pick up next week to see what happens next.
God,
Thank
it's
you.
nearly finale time.
Oh god.
We say that every week.
Well, I think it's possible. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I really enjoyed that.
Potentially 2 more
I
sessions
think
before we hit. Like, I mean, we're probably not going to be playing on the 28th, I don't imagine.
yes, we fucking will.
Also, it's not 2 sessions that will be complete. Alright.
Right, good. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. We will see you all next week.
Bye, everyone.